Welcome to BB on Blast, US edition. Is that you?
I think your start was that tune, but yeah.
Stacey, I'm getting Stacey Francis flashbacks there.
Did she sing that?
Someone did.
Louder.
Might have been someone else. Oh dear.
Didn't Christina Aguilera do a really bad version of the Super Bowl?
Everything she does is bad. The wailing old moose. Welcome to the podcast. Sorry we've been gone for 2 weeks because we got fed up with BBUS and its disgusting racism.
Yeah, that's true, isn't it? But there wasn't many episodes to talk about last week, so
No.
now I got more. We thought we'd wait till comeback
Comeback.
comeback was over,
Yeah.
and everything might be better. But unfortunately, it's exactly
I
where
don't
we
know.
started.
Well, no.
Just 'cause Cliff done a little dance. Now you think everything's right with the
I
world.
did like that. It was. Didn't you think it was funny?
No,
Didn't
my
make you
eyes
laugh.
at him now.
Didn't make you
Sick of
laugh?
Cliff as well. He can
Oh.
go to hell with a lot of them.
Yeah, I agree. Cliff sucks, but that was fucking. It was like he didn't know quite what to do with himself. Like pinched his own
There was
nipples.
all that macho
Yeah.
bravado coming
Yeah,
out,
and then
really
the little
awkward old man
and then the
version.
little thumbs up at the end. It's just like that was really the best part of my week. But you know what? We did get a lot of positive feedback about
What?
Dan's voicemail.
Yeah, Dan's message,
Yeah, that was really good. Did you see what I said to you about what Nikki sent me about Dan? She said,
No.
yeah, she
I'm
said,
not privy to this.
I sent it to you, but I can't remember what I said.
No,
What
you
she
did
said
not.
now. I feel like I did.
No, you didn't.
It's on my
Kept
phone,
this to
so I
yourself.
can't.
Have
No,
to say,
she said it was really good. She said we should have a regular slot from him, which we'll probably need to if this carries on.
Alfie said he nearly died when I said I've been contacting all these people from the show, but I couldn't get them, so I got my boyfriend. But a lot of people had nice things to say about what
They
Dan
did.
said, and I passed it all on to him, and he just didn't want to hear anything of it.
Why?
He's embarrassed.
Shut up. What's he
Yeah,
doing
it's
for
just
then
like-
if he's embarrassed?
No, he's just, what's the word?
What? Oh,
What's that word? When you're
modest.
Modest, yeah.
That's alien to you.
Yeah, he's modest.
What's that thing that I'm not? Yeah, modest.
Yeah, he kept being like, covering his ears, but la la la.
Oh, that's cute. That makes him even cuter.
Yeah.
No, that was good. That brought a much needed bit of
intellect.
Yeah, that's the word.
Yeah. Gravitas to the podcast. You don't normally get from us.
That was good. Well, have you told him about what's happened since?
I only know about this rice pudding comment. Is that the one?
About 3 people of colour getting evicted on the spot.
3 in, none out.
Yeah.
No, 3 out, none in. No, I haven't.
Oh, you should tell him.
You don't care what's happening in the show.
Well, don't blame him, nor do I.
Wouldn't you? I'll probably talk to him more about what's been going on in the race issue department. But we might find out more about that later.
Yeah, maybe. So what else were we going to say? Oh,
Well,
Rachel.
do you know what? I was in Poundland today.
Yeah, we're outdoors, by the way, in case you're wondering what that noise was. We're in the middle of a heat wave. Poundland, you say?
It's so hot
It's
today.
ridiculous. I couldn't even go to work. It was so hot.
Like, the air was thick on the train here.
It's
And it was
disgusting.
an air-conditioned train. It was just so many people on it.
Oh.
It was hideous.
Ugh.
Anyway, apparently America having one as well, weren't they? We've heard from our
Rowan
friends over
said
there.
it's 48 degrees over there. Like
that
the equivalent.
Fahrenheit or-
No, the equivalent
Fuck
of it being 48 degrees here.
People's fucking outdoor furniture must be actually melting.
My eyeballs would melt. Imagine that. We can't sleep at 33 degrees.
Trying to sleep last night was so difficult.
It's horrible.
Dan rolled over at one point and just went, fuck. And I was like, God, I've never heard him so disgruntled.
It's horrible. It's better to sleep alone when it's like this.
Yeah,
Because
true.
Jack was here last night as well because he went to see that band and it was just tossing and turning central. And also,
Not in a good way either.
you don't want to have sex when it's this hot. People go, oh, it makes
Well.
you frisky. I don't think it does. When it's
Sweaty
this
enough
hot,
as it is, but
I just think it's vile.
depends how long you've been waiting for it, doesn't it?
Yeah, true. Well,
I don't want to divulge too much information. So
yeah,
but-
I've started now. But what else was I going to say? Oh, yeah, right.
Wait, I was going to say I was in Poundland.
Oh, yeah, go on.
I was in Poundland earlier.
We'll get to the BBS
You know-
talking about 10 minutes.
You know Poundland, they've got like these self-checkouts where they do sort of voices.
Mate, they really
So
fuck
annoying,
me
innit?
off a lot.
Yeah,
I
I know.
nearly said to the woman who was overseeing the
Yeah,
checkouts,
well,
I'm
it's
so
just waste of
sorry.
money.
I'm so sorry for you that you have to listen to this all
Yeah,
day.
opposite all day. Is
Yeah.
it the Poundland ones?
Oh, I know what you're going to say.
Do you?
Hmm?
Yeah.
I'm
got-
in Poundland
They
too.
got, they got Anne Widdecombe one. Your journey is complete. I'm back again, you must. It says. Like, how can they do that?
I did think of you when I was in there, I
Yeah,
must
I
say.
thought of you as well. They got this fake Yoda voice on this self-checkout, so it's like Yoda's checking you out, but it's not quite Yoda enough. It is more towards the Anne Widdecombe spectrum.
Cash or card? How many carriers?
Ridiculous, isn't it?
It pisses me off so much. It makes me want to punch someone.
They had this fake Elvis. Couldn't even get the
Oh,
real
that
Elvis.
was so annoying. And then they had fucking Britain's
Santa.
Got Talent people as
That
well.
was M&S.
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, was it? Oh, see, it's not all pounding around here. We've got quality shopping too. So just don't do it. It's annoying.
Actually, I was in there and they had the Britain's Got Talent voices, and this guy next to me got Amanda Holden, and the guy goes, "Hello, it's Amanda here," and the guy went, "Fuck off, Amanda."
Did he?
Yeah,
Yeah,
and he was by himself.
Baller. Nice. That's a man after my own heart. I like that. Do you know what the best self-service tills for ripping off M&S?
Really?
Fuck
Because
yeah.
is there no weight?
No,
there
you
is, right?
literally just move the stuff from
One
your
side to the
basket
other.
into your plastic
Yeah.
bag and leave.
Yeah.
That's my top tip for you, listeners.
There
Not
are
that I've
some-
done that, but
There
I've
are
seen
some
people doing
Tesco's
it.
where there's no scales either. Hammersmith Tesco's.
There'll
It's literally a tiny little counter. You just scan it and pop it in your
Some
backpack.
places are just hotspots for it. But be careful.
You know-
B1 Blast doesn't recommend that behaviour.
Who's clamping down now? It's like
Hey.
1984 out there. Sainsbury's. They got
Oh,
little
yeah.
cameras
I fucking hate
and a
Sainsbury's.
screen above watching you.
Sainsbury's is shit. It's overpriced. Their branding is awful. It's just a mess.
I don't mind Sainsbury's.
Nah,
'cause of
their
Nectar
crisp
points.
selection is dire.
Oh,
There's
is it
not
local you're
one
talking
good
about?
flavour of
Or-
fucking crisp in there. Yeah, local.
I thought it was Tesco. You said they go out their way to stop the
Both.
crisps you don't like.
Both. The only good one is Co-op. They have chicken walkers. They have smoky bacon walkers.
Also, this is like our supermarket review now, but the co-op membership scheme is incredible.
It's brilliant.
Like
I wouldn't steal from the Co-op.
I thought it was a con because I had to pay £1 to be a
No,
part of it, but they're giving
pound.
so much money
Rip
off.
Yeah,
I
50p
thought
off
he-
all the time.
It's paid for itself already. I used my credit the other day, £1.52 off. I got.
Oh. I miss
Nice.
the Co-op. I'm not near one now. What else are we going to say? Oh yeah, fucking fourth time.
Big
I'm
Brother
trying to
news
say.
around the world.
Rachel Johnson's brother
Boris
has become Prime Minister. Do you think she's done a little rap about it? I was trying to find a gif of her. I couldn't find one for
I
Love
was
Nor
trying to
Money.
find a gift for that, and then
I should
you
have
know
gone
what?
to Alfie or Gary.
That I thought you could have gone to whatever that app was where you were making those Instagram
Oh
gifs. 'Cause
yeah.
she's in there.
Ah, good thinking. Why didn't you do that?
Well, then I tried to make one from YouTube.
Mm,
So I found a video of her on YouTube, and it was when she was doing a rap.
of course.
And then I went to the website and I loaded it,
Yeah.
and then you select how many seconds you want. And I'd gone too far because it cut to that Ashley. It was her just
Oh.
sitting there reacting, which obviously is no reaction because Ashley.
Do you know? Oh, I've got to go on a segue here. A segue, is that the right word?
Yeah, fine.
Jack sent me a picture of that Ashley today, and said she is absolutely gorgeous. I was like, fuck off. I was
Oh.
like, she's the most bland-looking generic
So
blonde
bland.
I've ever seen. He's like, oh, I know she's awful in Big Brother, but she's absolutely gorgeous. I was just like, get
You even
out.
describe her as awful in Big Brother. She's just nothing.
She's just
Oh,
nothing.
she was over Genuine, wasn't she? All
Oh,
over
she's just.
Genuine.
I was just like,
Nothing
I lost.
genuine about it.
I lost respect for him when he said that. I was just like, ooh, fancy someone good. Nice.
It's bad enough he's a football fan.
Yeah,
You've got that on top.
God. Yeah, he's done a few things wrong this week.
Yeah, so I was trying to make this GIF and it was too long. Then I went back and it just wouldn't load the URL. And I was like, I know it's the same URL, so I gave up on the Rachel Johnson GIF because I was
Don't
in
blame
bed.
you. That sounded like more effort than
And most
needed
people would go to.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then there was a little clip of her about talking about why Boris was like,
Ugh.
why he was out of the race to be PM last time.
I forgot about
I could have
that.
played that, but I don't know. It's old news, isn't it? But I like the quote, and I remember talking about it at the time. She said he just didn't have the numbers.
But now he does have the numbers.
Yeah.
He's built his alliance. He's ungrateful.
What has happened? Has Michael Gove dropped out? Because it was Gove that was his competitor last time, wasn't it?
Yeah. He just no one wanted him.
No one
he was
liked
like,
Gove.
he got lost in. He was like fucking.
That hand on his shoulder in the woods.
He was like in the chemmy spot, like out there. Gotta go. You gotta go. Gotta go.
Who had the hand on the shoulder? We
Oh,
got to get to the
God.
bottom of that.
You did get to the bottom of it. You sent me a picture. Was it Sinead or something? No.
It begins with S.
Yeah.
The one, because we had
Some
the three that
common
didn't get
person.
in.
Some common person.
Sue from Bedford and
Yeah,
Abrupt. And
She liked. She liked to drink. I remember that.
it's nice to be nice. that one.
Charlene or
I
Sinead,
don't
something
know.
along those lines.
Didn't she have her tits out in the bank afterwards? Something like that.
Fuck knows. I feel so like like disconnected from BB UK at the moment. We're just talking about it. I just like
It don't exist.
I know, but I just feel like and it was the 19th birthday. Does it count to have a birthday if you're dead? Don't, does it?
Well, yeah, it was still the day it
In
started.
memoriam.
Yeah.
I guess it's not the
you know
same,
what?
is it?
Okay, it would have been the 19th birthday of Big Brother. That confuses me though, because
Rest in
like,
peace.
you know, like when you're born, you have to wait till you've lived a year to be one.
Oh yeah.
Because like we'd already had 20 series, no?
Oh. Don't ask me about things
I think
like
we
this.
had 20 series. I think Big Brother, the final UK Big Brother was Big Brother 20, so it's weird to celebrate its 20th birthday on the 21st series.
So what you're saying is only its 18th birthday?
No, it's older than it.
Oh, it's like,
there's had an entirety of
it's
the
like
series.
centuries. Like the
What?
21st century is really like the 2000s. It's like that.
Something like that.
Yeah.
Don't know.
Fucking
No idea.
idiot corner over here.
No, but you know what I mean, like...
Dan, where are you?
Why
Come back.
Why can't Big Brother 1 just be like the first year?
Yeah.
Because you've got one winner. And I think it's weird to say it's 19 when there's been 20 series.
Mm.
But it's like, aren't we actually a year...
Sorry, just wake me up when this bit's over,
Our age
yeah?
is just a construct. Like, are we actually...
Well,
our
do
age,
people
or are
even
we older than
exist?
it?
The world's a hologram, I've heard.
Don't
What are
walk
you
too
even
far
talk-
that way, mate. You're far the fucking
What
head.
are you even fucking talking about right now?
I don't know.
I don't either.
Anyway, it would have been Big Brother's 19th birthday, apparently.
Oh,
And then
happy birthday.
Rylan tweeted.
Was it about Supermarket Sweet?
No, but Ryan wants to go on that with me.
Oh, good. Get her to come over.
Yeah. We'll arrange that. I'll DM Rylan now.
Yeah, sweet.
Because you know he gets back to me very quickly.
I think we will meet Rowan one day. Hopefully we'll meet Laurie as well. Well, we might have
Laurie
to go
ain't-
to...
we'll have to go over there. Laurie
we'll
ain't
have to go
flying.
to Laurie.
Yeah.
But for Rowan, I think she might come to us.
Probably on a business trip if she didn't give
Yeah.
him 2 weeks' notice to leave.
No, she gave them 2 weeks' notice. Don't talk about people's personal business on the podcast, apart from your
Anyway,
own.
but this is mind blowing. In America, you've only got to give 2 weeks' notice to leave your job.
Yeah.
We learned that,
That is mad.
isn't it?
That is so weird. Don't they need to recruit someone
Exactly.
new to
Exactly.
fill
What do they
the
do? Just
post?
wait. We'll
Just like,
wait.
nah, we'll just your job don't matter that much. We'll just get someone else to do it in the meantime. It's like, what?
Anyway, Rylan
Yeah, go on.
tweeted. Rylan tweeted about
Fucking
Big
hell,
Brother
this podcast is
with
meandering.
a little
It's
gif
worse
of
than
himself
sister speak.
letting off a glitter cannon.
Oh,
or
yeah.
whatever, and he said, "Oh, hopefully Big Brother will be back bigger and better for the 20th birthday."
Is that what he said?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then a few days later,
Yeah.
I was sent a link.
Did Emma Willis do one?
No, she went good riddance, Big Brother. She don't care.
Yeah, go on.
A few days later, I got sent a link by one of my friends from the Sun newspaper, and
Mm-hmm.
it said, like, I saw the URL, the extension. It said like /big-brother back for 20th anniversary or something, and I was thinking, for a moment, I went, "Oh my god, Big Brother's coming back next year," and then
Yeah.
I realised the fucking tabloid had rehashed Rylan's tweet and made out like it was
Fact.
a fact. Why do they fucking do that? It's
Was it the Daily
infuriating.
Star? Was it the Sun?
Sun.
Oh, I could see the Star doing that. You think the Sun would have a bit more?
And I said to her,
maybe not.
I got really excited then, but I saw this tweet.
Yeah.
Rylan just said, "Hopefully we'll be back next year." That is not.
Well, that's more hope than I had previously to that tweet. So that's good. Have you been
know that
watching?
Rylan lives in hope.
Have you been watching Gogglebox with Rylan on?
No, I've seen a couple. I've seen a bit with you and I've seen a bit with Dan, but not much.
We should recommend that to our American listeners.
That's true. If you like Rylan.
Yeah, watch Celebrity Gogglebox UK. It's got Rylan and his mum on, and his mum is fucking hilarious.
Yeah.
Him and his mum are basically
They're
the
like
same
characters, though, aren't
person.
they?
His mum looks just like him, but his mum is just like. She's just like such a mum. She's just like so funny.
He did a really nice tweet about that. He said he was thanking the production company. He said that him and his mum don't get to do much together because of her health, and they really enjoyed doing that.
Oh, she's
and they looked after them really well.
She's lovely. And there's also loads of other Big Brother people on it,
Who
like
else is on there?
Chris
Oh, Chris
Eubank.
Eubank.
Chris
He's
Eubank
classic.
is fucking
He's good.
hilarious. He is so good. Bez is on it. Bez
Oh,
and
yeah.
Sean Ryder. I really like
Sean
Bez.
Ryder looks
Sean
rough.
Ryder looks like he's about to die.
Like John McCrea.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
does. His face is so fucking red. Who else
Some Big
of Big
Brother.
Brother? I feel like there are other Big Brother people. Oh no, they're all I'm a Celebrity people, but
Joe Swash and Stacey
oh
Sullivan.
yeah, they're all I'm a Celebrity. Boris Johnson's dad as well is on it.
Oh yeah, with
Why are all
Tough.
Boris Johnson's family fucking magazine
Famous all of a
dealers?
sudden.
What the hell? Weird.
No.
I don't like that toff. She's annoying. I like Joe Swash though, and Stacey Solomon.
Me too.
And
I never saw All Saints on it though. I wanted to see.
oh yeah, I've seen him on it a couple of times. Yeah, it's been really good actually. I've really enjoyed it, so I recommend that to you if you're a Ryland fan, because his mum is worth it, worth the non-license fee of you downloading it illegally alone. It's not even on iPlayer.
Do you think people? No, it's not. Is it? Do you think people know what Boris Johnson is though? Should we
It's the
tell
fucking
them?
Prime Minister. I should hope
No,
so.
but, like, really?
Yeah, that's what it is.
What about that when he went on that zip wire? I was looking for a gift of that the other day.
Don't you
with
remember
Union
the
Jack
racist
flag.
thing he said?
What did he say?
Tie it in with the rest of the podcast. He said something about pickaninnies, is it? Do you know what that is?
pickaninny?
It's
Type
like
of
a not a panini, dear.
Pickaninny.
It's some racist slur towards black people. I think,
Is it
like
actually?
indigenous people. Maybe I'm not entirely
is it
sure.
something to do with height?
It's
Someone's
something,
height?
yeah, it's something
I
posh.
saw something about it recently.
Something
Being
posh-
the same size as a pickaninny or something.
Maybe we shouldn't say that word. Anyway,
Oh,
we're just
fuck.
quoting what he said, but I'd never even heard of the word. But yeah, apparently,
The thing with the Boris Johnson is
all
like,
posh people are racist. No
he's,
offense.
he's a TV. He became a TV personality, didn't he? Because he was on Have I Got News for You all the time, and people. He's more someone that we would laugh at. But he became mayor of London, and now he's leader of Conservative. So I don't think it's right that he gets to be prime minister. Do you? Because he wasn't elected by us.
Nor was Theresa May.
I thought that, but apparently there was a second election. She was
No, she
re-elected.
fucking wasn't.
Are you sure?
I'm certain. Because it was her.
thought you told me that she
no,
had
it
been.
was her and some other woman who said, oh, Theresa May don't know about life because she never had kids. And that other woman got swiftly bumped because she said that. Yeah, we never voted for that bitch. We voted for Cameron and then he fucked off.
What a mess.
Well, now we're going to have Brexit, defo, because Boris Johnson wants it.
Yeah, there was
Yeah.
some quote today, but I can't remember what it was.
Anyway, let's not talk about that. Right, any other...
There's another Big Brother thing, though.
What was it? Oh, my fucking eyes are killing me.
I was going to tell you that
Go
also
on.
in the world of politics, Donald Trump retweeted Katie Hopkins last week.
What did she say? What did he
It was
say?
about, so, you know, like she's always on having a go at Sadiq Khan.
Oh, yeah.
That's the current mayor of London,
Mm.
who happens to be Muslim. So obviously she don't like
Probably
that.
tell from the name.
And she calls him Sadiq Khan.
That's not
Khan,
bad.
not
That's
Khan.
not bad. It's not bad. Come on, let's be real now.
Anyway,
With our puns.
She done some tweet about him, and then Trump like retweeted her talking about like weak leadership or something in London, and then the fucking American news was talking about like who is Katie Hopkins.
Oh, great.
So
now
there's-
she's going to get a fucking magazine deal over there.
But it's like exactly what she's always wanted.
Yeah, that's not good.
If you don't know Katie Hopkins, she was in Celebrity Big Brother with Perez Hilton and Michelle Visage, wasn't she?
Oh, oof.
And,
Say her name on the pod.
That one I wanted to put the bananas aside.
Who the fuck was that?
Like,
Stephanie.
no, I don't know who she is. She
Banana.
looks-
Oh, I know. Alicia Duval.
That's the
There
one.
you go.
Fucking
Boom.
hell.
Still got it. Still got that pointless Big Brother knowledge. Yeah, didn't...
But basically, the Fox News was going, Kate Hopkins is basically a massive racist. Because Trump's just obviously been telling those people to go back
Trump's
home.
always retweeting racist because he's a
horrible, isn't he?
fucking
Yeah, he is.
racist.
He is. When you tell people to go home from your own fucking Congress, you know you're in trouble, don't you?
He'll be retweeting Morrissey next.
What are you going to say about Katie?
I don't know. I don't know what to say about it.
Like, I liked her in Celebrity Big Brother. I wanted her to win. I felt like we saw a nicer side to Katie Hopkins. I already knew her from The Apprentice, but like if you look at her career, she tried to get in Big Brother 1. You know that, right? She was a guinea pig
I seem
housemate.
to remember that, yeah.
So it's like she's worked so hard to get in the public eye
Yeah.
in one way or another.
Yeah.
And now she's just like capitalising on hate and fear.
Yeah.
And for her to like get attention from the president of the US, I just think it's like very scary.
She's just a fucking horrible cunt. You know what she said?
I decided to finally unfollow her.
You know what she said about those
Ginger people.
immigrants who died like in the
cockroaches,
in the
whatever.
these little kids who fucking drowned trying to cross the channel to
Yeah.
get over here. She said, "Oh, you know, I can't remember what she fucking said now, but
It's
yeah,
something to do with
she
cockroaches,
compared
isn't it?
them to cockroaches, and
And that
was
made me think
it
about
was
what
worse
Dan
though."
said about dehumanising
Yeah,
people.
but it was worse what she said. It was, look it up because it was absolutely disgusting. I wish someone would shoot that fucking bitch in the end. Not
Thing
that
is,
I'm advocating
I
that,
used to
but
think she was
someone
quite
should.
an entertaining character because it was all something she'd built and it wasn't real. But now it's getting scary.
No, that it is real. You can't act that like that. You can't.
She's a bit mentally unstable. Like, who wants that notoriety?
She's
It's a
just-
strange thing to chase.
I know, because I'd be
And
like,
I feel like reality TV has given rise to it, and like the shows that we love have allowed people like Donald Trump to become leaders.
and wouldn't you be looking over your shoulder all the time if you were? I fucking
Yeah.
would. It wouldn't be a milkshake coming out. It'd be something else. Hopefully, like a Big Mac or something. No, I don't wish death upon Kate Hopkins, but if she does die of epilepsy that she's got, then
Yeah.
I will. Fucking hell, this is a bad start to the podcast for the BBUS.
What use the Big Brother
Listeners?
roundup?
Okay, that's over now. Now on to your racist, horrible programme. So we don't have a policy now of not actually talking about Big Brother until we do the podcast.
We've always kind of had that.
Yeah, but we've been quite good on it lately. So you've just out? Are you fed up with it? I've noticed Julie Girl's barely been podcasting about
They
it.
did a really short one the other day.
Yeah.
But also, poor Zach is like literally shook by the earthquake. He's living in fear, isn't he?
Oh, bless him.
Yeah, they had a bad time with the earthquakes over there.
Oh, I thought his Chromecast dramas were bad enough.
I just think that these people,
These people, Big Brother,
are just not very nice people.
they're not. They're fucking horrible people.
And,
And even the ones who ain't enablers,
yeah.
they're fence sitters. We've got a house full of fucking Keith Chegwins here, and I don't need it. I'm not here for it.
Exactly. No one's willing to stand up for what's right
No,
or wrong.
no.
People are willing to let other people feel intimidated for stuff they ain't done.
Yeah.
And it's just been really not very nice to watch. I
No,
think.
it hasn't.
And this is the edit, which is the
Yeah,
polished version
innit?
of these people. Like,
You know they've all got fucking crabs as well.
what the fuck?
Yeah, they've all got crabs.
Is that pubic lice?
Yeah, anal lice. She's the one who's fucking got it. The irony.
I said anal lice like that was actually a thing.
Yeah, her and Jackson and Jack and who's he fucking? Holly.
Everyone.
Jack is fucking anal lice. Jackson's fucking Holly. They've all got it.
I still can't remember who Holly is.
She's the one who it's a wine,
wine
safari
safari
guide who
with
looks
fuck's
like
face.
a puffer fish. Yeah.
What are pubic lice? Just like
Crabs, isn't it?
That's crabs.
Yeah.
Is it like a little worm?
No,
Or
it's
is it-
like a little crab.
Is it actually
Yeah,
like a little crab?
yeah. Not that I've had it, but I
Have
know.
you ever googled it and seen it?
No,
Should we have a look? What it looks
you
like?
can. I'm not. But
I feel like
you know
for
how
the
you get rid of
purposes
it?
research,
You
shave
shave
all
all
your
your
pubes
pubes off. It can't. It can.
Is that
It
it?
lives in your pubes, so that means they've got hairy
Lives in
bits.
you.
Just shave it off. Done.
Yeah. Get them
Sorted.
Ship them some meat in there.
Yeah.
Mind you don't burn yourself.
Oh God. Let's not go down that road.
I've mastered it now. It's even the scraper, you need to use the scraper.
Yeah, the scraper is good. I like it.
Crabs.
Oh.
Oh. How do you pronounce PTH together? Pitherus, is it? PTH. Pterus pubis. The crab louse.
I don't
or
want to see if
pubic
it's
louse,
Oh,
is an
I don't know
insect
louse in my pubes.
That is an obligate ectoparasite of humans,
Oh.
feeding exclusively on blood. They eat your blood.
Is there a picture?
The crab louse is usually found in the person's pubic hair. Although the louse cannot jump, it can also live in other areas of the body that are covered with coarse hairs, such as eyelashes.
Ah!
It is in the order of Socodia. There's a picture of it there.
Is it gross though?
Quite furry, actually.
Oh, I don't want to look. Is it disgusting? Is it in some? Ugh.
Not as bad as you thought. It's
No,
quite cute,
because
isn't
it must be tiny. I wouldn't say it's cute. No.
It's got
I want to see one in someone's pubes.
in its natural habitat. Oh. Humans are the only known hosts of the crab louse, although a closely related species, Pterus gorillae, infects gorilla populations.
Gorilla crabs.
The human parasite diverged from Theris gorillae approximately 3.3 million years ago.
What did
Someone
we...
slept with a gorilla.
That's what I was
and passed them
thinking.
over.
Uh-oh.
So, yeah, how do we know this?
It's
They're
all
talking
over
about
the
it.
internet, yeah.
Yuck.
Yeah, they got it off the shower, apparently.
We got from the show. So last year's lot left him in there.
I'm not sure.
The thing is, with these sort of things, you never know where you got them, do you?
Oof. Anyway, so... Do you want to say anything else in general, or should we just go through the...
No, not unless you just get into what's happening.
I feel like I've had this on my notes for about 3 weeks.
Same old shit.
Did I say this last
What?
time? That
Tell me.
Jack said, in real life, girls like Nicole don't get to
Yeah,
talk to
you
guys
said
like
that
me.
last
Okay,
time.
that was my notes from last time, so forget about that, because I thought that was worth saying, because it's disgusting. Okay, so episode 8 was the eviction. Julie had...
Apparently, America likes Nicole a lot. She's getting right on my nerves.
Are you serious? I love her.
Do you?
Yeah. What's she getting on your nerves?
Dweeb.
Who else is there to fucking... No, she ain't. She stuck up for herself.
Remind me. Let's get to that.
You're wrong.
The only one I like is Kat.
I do like Kat, yeah. Julie was dressed as a pearly queen. Do you remember that?
Pearly Queen? No.
There you go. Blah, 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 blah. I'm just skipping this because it's boring. Oh, Cliff talking to the camera. Yeah, that's going to come back to bite him.
Yeah.
Wait, we ain't on that bit
not
yet.
there yet.
Calm down.
I ain't got any notes, so I'm relying on Lindsay to walk us through
Yeah,
this one.
great. I love doing a video of myself watching it, then having to watch it back and do the notes because guys can't be bothered.
I thought you did.
Bella told everyone about
It's hard to like Bella now,
Blackwood. I hate her. She's horrible. I don't know what this is all about.
Black Widows.
Yeah,
is a
but I
recap.
feel like we did that
I think
last
that's
time.
a recap now.
Yeah. Sorry. I can't remember what any of this is about. Vote to evict. Oh, this is when Kemi went. Everyone voted to evict Kemi,
Yeah.
except for
Oh,
Jackson, who did a hinky vote.
But I thought it was Jackson trying to prove he weren't racist, didn't you? I thought Big Brothers pulled him in. To the diary
No,
room.
he was trying to pin it on someone. Oh, this is
This was the whole thing about Nicole.
This was the best bit about this episode. Sam, you know, shouty Sam. Did you just
No!
burp?
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Gross.
I didn't even think about it. Sorry, I forgot we
You're
were
doing a
recording.
fucking podcast. Sam, shouty Sam, when
Do you know what? Half the time I forget what we talked about, like off air. And all
I
that.
know. That's the worry.
Sometimes Alfie will say, "Oh, when you said about this, I'm like, oh, shit, I thought we were just chatting amongst ourselves."
I just start recording as soon as you come
Get
round.
the cameras are on, don't you?
Listen, this bit's funny.
Yeah. Sam said
Sam goes, and you know when you go to do your vote, he went, "Who's the dream of all men? Julie Chen." And then Julie goes, "Oh, sorry to hear about your granddad dying."
Oh, yeah.
She proper poured cold water all over him. Fucking, and then his face just like proper dropped.
I forgot, he was very jovial considering he just lost his gramps, wasn't he?
She was just like, it was so
What an
awkward.
idiot. She's got no sense of fucking...
She's just scripted. She just does what's on the script. You know, I just skipped that whole episode and just went to the eviction because it was so boring.
Fuck all happened, so I don't
Yeah,
know.
exactly.
Was that where they were rooting around those cockroaches? Was that to come?
No. So then they did the HOH, and it was that to throw things at this target thing.
We talked about this in the week. And
Yeah.
I went, oh yeah, I know that. Who won it?
Nick.
I was like, oh yeah, I know Nick's the HOH, but I can't remember that happening. Like maybe I skipped an episode. What
No.
was it at the end of it? You went, yeah, they had to throw a stick at a target. I was like, oh,
Yeah,
I
that was
remember.
it. Sorry, I was just seeing if I had missed
Who's
anything,
Nick?
but no. Nick's the one who like goes in the diary and talks like this, his head back like that, no lips, hair comb forward.
Is he the lorry driver? Is that?
No, he's
who's that
Bella's
Sam?
boyfriend.
Oh, the one that looks British.
Yeah, he does actually.
Yeah.
Who's Nick? Fucking
I
hell.
forgot they're all such nobodies.
God. Yeah, so he won.
Oh yeah. Didn't Kemi also already try and throw Nick and Bella under the bus on the eviction?
Yeah, that was it. Oh yeah, when Kemi went out, she went. Oh yeah, here it was. Nick and Bella. Nick and Bella have alliances. The writing's on the BB walls, and the walls are closing in. I see. It was so boring. I've just skipped it. Anyway. Blah blah blah.
To see Lindsay's true reaction to this, visit our Facebook page where there's videos of her watching it.
Yeah.
You watch most of them on video these days.
Nah, I'm not going to do that no more. It's too boring. So then, did you know Jackson has 14 convictions for assault? 14.
Yes, because it's been discussed in one of our group chats this week.
Don't you think it's unsafe for women to be in there with two violent people such as Jack and Jackson? And why have they cast them? And don't you think it's wrong?
Jack is also a violent person. He's also got convictions, or
yeah, Jack's got one conviction.
Do we know what it is?
Assault.
What does that mean? Fighting someone?
Punching someone.
People are disgusting.
They shouldn't be in there.
14.
You're telling me you can't find
14
people? Yeah,
convictions.
14. Jackson is 14.
What's wrong with that person?
You're
He's only fucking.
But why would they put
24?
Fuck knows. But why would they put someone in the house who has that? You're
That
telling
should
me they
immediately
can't?
disqualify
Yeah,
you
it should.
from
But didn't it
being a
used to
housemate.
back in the day?
UK Big Brother. It definitely.
Yeah.
Did. I don't know about over there.
Um.
If anything, they probably want them to go in even more.
Ooh.
Grodner loves it. Not Grodner. Who is it? Casting.
No, it is Grodner's the producer, Casting's the casting person. Anyway, it's
She
just...
asks on the form how many convictions you got.
Yeah.
You got over 10.
How racist are you?
Fucking
You're in.
fast track to the fucking diary room section of the audition.
Pass to the final. Should you get more wine?
Oh yeah, I get it.
I'll just
carry on.
Okay, I'll just carry on talking to myself. Oh yeah, this. Oh no, I'm going to save that bit to talk to you about. Oh, I said this lot make the pretty boys look like a bunch of feminists.
Who are the pretty boys?
Fuck's sake! You get out. Who are the pretty boys? Do you remember Big Brother Canada?
Oh, the one with the out of tooth. Yeah, they're not. Yeah, I remember them.
Stop talking while you stood there. Go
All
get
right.
the wine. Sorry, listeners. Sorry you can't remember anything. I'm trying to hold this together on my own. Also, he don't ever do no notes. He's a very irresponsible podcast host. He also brought round some iced buns and tried to get me to eat them, even though he knows I'm on a diet.
And I bought the crisps you like, given that you told me.
Yeah. What the fuck? It's like Jack just turns up with like 3 bars of chocolate. I'm like, didn't I tell you not to buy no chocolate? It's like,
You know, you said
like,
you were
we won't eat it.
You'd like a nice snack, really.
like, for fuck's sake. Feeder. Annoying. Going out with a feeder. Yeah, exactly. Had to get someone come around and wash between my rolls of fat. Oh, he's gone again now. Yeah, I've got something I want to talk to him about. But can you believe he didn't know anything about that whole episode? I'll look back and see if there's anything I've missed. Oh yeah, Jessica said, "I love diversity. I love hard, trust hard, and play hard." It was just like I was just waiting for Julie to come and say, "Shut the fuck up."
Jessica said she loves diversity.
Yeah.
When?
When she was on the block, yeah. Anyway,
Well, the rest of them don't. That's why you're up there.
so Jackson was trying to sleep with Holly again. I know my legs are sweaty. So Jackson was trying to sleep with Holly again, and she said, "Oh, I can't because I've got this anal lice." And then he goes,
And this is
"Oh,"
inside
he
info.
said, "Yeah, this is what Laurie told me." He said, "Get cleaned up because I want to do it anyway."
Get cleaned up.
Yeah, get that.
That's disgusting.
I know, grim, isn't it?
Why don't you shave her?
And they're
That'd
gonna
be a nice scene to watch. Wouldn't it?
take the Helen Wood haircut to a new level. What was I gonna say? I forgot.
Yuck.
Grim, isn't it?
They need to get a sexual health nurse in there. Don't
Yeah, they need to.
Sexual health comp.
Someone's gonna have to get medivac. But imagine when you come out.
Probably caught them off those cockroaches.
Imagine when you come out how embarrassed you're going to be. Apparently, Annalise didn't even know there was a
Half of them
camera
don't
in the
realise
shower.
They're fucking live 24 hours a day. They've not heard of Big Brother.
Apparently, Jack and Annalise had sex all over the HH room in all different places because Annalise
thought it was
thought,
private.
yeah, she thought when the lights go out, they don't film it.
Baby, when the lights.
But of
go
course,
out.
they're not. Big Brother's not going to show that. But still, the cameramen will be watching, won't they?
Yeah,
They'll be like,
jerking off
whoa.
behind the walls. Sticky windows.
So, episode 9 now. So Nick is HOH. You can't remember who he
That's
is. So
fleeting.
that's good.
He's the one with the little sort of Noel Gallagher fringe.
It's funny you say that because I've written here the way Nick talks in the diary room, like Liam Gallagher trying to sing. He's like this. He's all strained, like he's on the toilet. It's like, come on, mate.
He's got a touch of the Gallagher about him.
So Nick was being aggressive about Kemi in the diary room. Don't know what he was saying.
Well, we've seen that clip.
Oh, because she shouted that because she called them out when she left. Didn't leave.
Didn't he say he wants to punch her in the face or
Oh
something
yeah.
this week?
Oh, he
or
said he
last
wanted
week?
to spit right between her eyes.
Uh,
What's that about Kemi?
yeah.
That
If you
guy.
spit between someone's eyes, you are filth.
That guy, unless it's in a sexual situation, that guy is.
Well, yeah, it's spit all over my face in the bedroom, but
But that guy is a child. You said too much. That guy is a child therapist. That is not okay to be saying that.
he needs to be stripped of his
He does.
job. Like, do you remember when Penny?
I think he has been.
Right. Big Brother 2, we had a teacher in our Big Brother.
Yeah.
And she was on the live feed.
It's a deep cut here, listen.
She got out of the shower and her towel slipped, so her fanny got shown for the live feed.
Fanny
and
slip.
Big Brother didn't cut it in time, and she lost her job.
That's not her fault. That's
No.
their fault.
So if she lost her job for that, Nick definitely needs to lose.
Well, would
his
you
job.
send your imaginary child to go to see Nick for
Not
therapy?
after that, no.
Not after I've seen him, just his haircut alone. So, Kemi said in the diary room, because remember, she's still there, I want to put a target on Nick and Bella. And she said,
Oh, from Camp Comeback.
yeah, she said about Bella, can we kill it with the blue eyeliner
Oh,
girl?
yeah, but
Are we at
you
the
just-
club or at BB?
The club, but you just said you like the blue.
I do like
eyeliner.
the blue. I like
Do you
it.
know, honestly, I think Bella is a beautiful girl. She's got really nice hair. When she
Got lovely
When she
hair.
had a row with Kemi and she was like flicking her hair
Yeah,
down
she's
over
got
her
the
shoulders,
best
like,
hair.
fucking hell, she
She's
looks
got the
like-
best hair in the house.
She's got like Moana level hair.
Yeah. But she's a horrible person. Her eyeliner is
know.
good though. And also, if you're in the Big Brother house, that is kind of like being at the club because you're like on
Always
show.
on telly, so-
Yeah. So, but still, I like Kevin being shady about Bella. Then Nicole started worrying that Jackson had done this hinky vote and saying, "Oh,
well, he was trying to pin it on
it's gonna be
Nicole.
put on me."
Well, he was desperately
Yeah.
trying to pin on her, wasn't he? Actively. Actively so.
Bella said, I've been nothing but a friend to Kemi. No, you haven't. Bella and Kemi started rowing, and Bella said, I know all about your personal problems. And then Kemi walked away, and
This
then
is when it got almost physical.
yeah, and then Bella
Let's get physical.
Kemi kind of came back, and I was like, no, don't go back. And then she kind of got
You're
in
gonna be
Bella's
the
face.
aggressive
Yeah,
black
exactly.
girl if you do.
But then Bella grabbed Kemi's arm, and then
Does someone say
Sam
don't touch?
Sam said,
each
don't
other?
touch, don't touch.
That went into the edit, didn't it?
Yeah.
At least
So
they
then
didn't
Bella
cover
was
that up.
Bella was going, go on, go back to Camp Comeback. Yeah, go back to your own country. She might as well have said, mightn't she?
It's ironic. Coming from Bella. She wouldn't say that.
Yeah, true. And maybe you never know. So then Jackson admitted to Jack that he voted to evict Jess to do a hinky vote, and Jack went, "That's diabolical." But he
Jack
liked
said-
it.
Oh, yeah.
He liked
They
it.
were,
It's like,
like,
oh,
celebrating
bro,
it, weren't they?
bro,
Yeah.
dude.
Do you know, I've just realised it is ironic for anyone who's not a Native American in America to say go back to your own country. Trump ain't supposed to be there either.
Not any German and English. His mum's Scottish. Sorry, his mum's Scottish.
Ugh.
Oof, grim, innit? At least he's not English though.
Oh, that's why he's got the golf course in Scotland, is it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So fuck Trump. I've written here, we have not seen any HOH letters yet. They must rightly guess that we don't care. True, isn't it?
I haven't seen any.
I haven't
Who
seen
wants to see
one-
my HOH room?
No, I haven't seen any friends of
All
family.
I've heard is who wants to see my camp comeback
My
uniform.
Who wants to see my come back? It's. I think it's because hateful people have won it. I think if someone decent wins it, they'll actually show it.
What about the dogs though?
I
Everyone's
know, we're
obsessed
missing
with.
out on the family. I want to take
Yeah.
the piss out of people's family members, at
Yeah.
least. What about
And have a
Nicole?
poke around
We've
their
got to have a
basket.
message from Nicole's dad.
Exactly.
Oh, great job, you're down here. I can't remember what he said there.
Like, good job, sport, or something.
Oh, it's really, really beautiful. But anyway, they don't even fucking do videos on BBUS, so it'd just
I
be a
don't,
letter.
yeah. Oh,
No,
I like the
it's
videos.
pathetic. Amateur hour.
I miss Big Brother Canada now. I know.
Ah,
I slated
you
it. I
hated
know
it
I
at the
slated that
time.
last series, but fucking
Yeah,
hell, that was forgiven.
Laurie sent that tweet from Hamster Watch going, oh, Big Brother Canada, shit, and then I can't wait for BBUS, then, oh, fuck, like, what have we done, basically? So Nick was saying he wants to put Nicole and Jess up, but he doesn't think Nicole did the hinky vote. He is suspicious that Jackson did it. Jackson did do
Oh
it.
yeah, he did start to uncover
Because Jackson was covering up too heavy for
Yeah,
it. It was
going
being
in
too obvious.
strong.
So then they did the panic activity
Oh, for
comp.
fuck's sake.
which
was
was
this with the bugs.
Yeah, they had to reveal the Elder Scroll underneath and spell out a message. Now, how do you spell Julie?
Oh, fucking hell. Luckily, I saw that bit. It was like Julye, wasn't it? Like, fucking hell. It's because they put a diamond. Which
The
was a
diamond was
jewel,
confusing.
and then
I would.
EE or
Do you know what?
something.
I would never have got that in
No,
a
I
million
would've-
years.
I would have done either.
My brain don't go that
What did
way.
they don't meet Julie on eviction night, wasn't it? These competitions, I hate them. I skip them
I don't blame
right
you.
through. They're so tedious.
I have to watch them twice. So
I miss the fucking
feel for me.
the Den of Temptation.
Yeah.
The BB Hacker.
Yeah,
and
fucking
Poison Blue. And all
fucking-
these things. They've got nothing to do an impression about this shit.
Fucking Ovi gone out with his power in his back pocket, didn't he?
Oh yeah.
The power app all
shit.
over again. Idiot. I don't like that Ovi. He's weak. He's too weak. He should have stuck up for himself.
Yeah, fucking snivel.
Loser.
Loser.
Obviously, I don't agree with him being
Fucking
bullied.
class
but
president.
yeah, well, fuck
Mind
off.
you, his dog was pleased to see him. You seen that clip?
Nah, I'm not.
Homecoming.
I don't care about that. So, Christy won the panic power. Ironic.
Oh, I like Christy. She's funny.
What?
She's an absolute car crash.
Nutcase.
When she thought everyone was going to pin it on her, that was hilarious. Like, not pin it on her.
No,
She
to
thought she
evict
was going
her.
up.
She's an
Idiot.
absolute nutcase. So her power is she can turn the golden power of veto into the diamond power of veto.
Okay.
Now, we all remember when Matt Hoffman used the diamond power of veto to evict Kathy, don't we?
Yeah, we do. One of those days.
Those were the days.
Judy had a different face back then, and
Not
shoulder
really.
pads several feet high. I just don't know which season that was on, but
BB12, I believe.
was it the same power as it is now?
Yeah.
The diamond power of
So
veto?
you get to choose the replacement nominee. That is quite a good power, isn't it?
The person with the power gets to choose who goes
yeah.
up instead. Yeah, that is a good power.
Not bad. So then Christy was telling Tommy, "Oh, I've got the power," and then Jack walked
they've got
in.
little sidelines.
Yeah, because they know each other.
Basically family.
Yeah, and then Jack walked in.
Burping again, sorry.
Can you control yourself?
Wine is gassy.
Then Jack walked in. Then Jack confessed that he had the power. His power is his shitty power where he can redraw the veto picks. Player
that is
picks
so...
for the POV. It's like,
villain.
your power's a bunch of shit. Well done, mate.
But didn't Tommy think it was like,
crap.
oh, I've been like entrusted with this information? You got really excited that Jack had confided in him.
I've got more to say about Tommy later. We'll come on to that.
Has he done something shit this week as well?
Yeah, he's done something to annoy me, but it's something.
Because I've seen someone tweeting saying,
I
is
don't
Tommy
know.
cancelled or can I still...
Oh,
like
to me...
it? I think that's your bat.
Yeah. Guess who's back? Back again. Bat is back. Tell a friend. No, my thing is a very specific thing, but I'll tell you later. Stay tuned. So then Nicole was saying to Kemi, oh, they're all together about Grateful and all that. And then Bella, not Bella.
When Jack accidentally said grateful.
Oh, yeah.
Has that been yet or not?
No, not
To
yet.
Nick, that's
And then
funny.
went, us nine. I don't think it's been. Maybe it has. I've forgotten. Hold on.
I'll write some fucking notes.
And then Nicole told Cliff that the others had overheard him talking in the morning.
Oh, so...
Yeah. Because that was the episode we watched last time, wasn't it? Where Cliff got overheard.
Oh, was it?
Was it?
By Christy. No, I don't think so. But anyway, Christy overheard him monologuing, didn't she? And talking about his Zing Bot Alliance, whatever it's called.
Fellowship of the Zing.
Oh, yeah, Fellowship of the Zing.
Don't you think Cliff is stupid to have done that? Why is he talking so loud?
So stupid.
It's just such a pointless
just
way
makes
to
you
get
look
exposed.
I don't want to sound ageist, but it makes you look like such a sort of fumbly old idiot.
Everyone knows you do your talking to the cameras in the back garden where you can fucking see all around you.
Yeah, in a corner.
And you can see people
on a
coming. You don't
beanbag.
do it behind a fucking closed door where people can
The
listen.
old Apple room, innit?
He blew up his whole game for no reason.
Twat.
And Nicole was like, oh, don't matter. It's like, yeah, it does fucking matter. It made a target out of you too.
Yeah, part of his alliance was Ovi, which was stupid.
He wasn't even in the
itself.
fucking house. Shame. I've written, what a rubbish alliance. Nicole was so nice to him about it. He's an idiot and he should be sorry because it is a basic error. Nick was talking to Cliff. He said, you'll go up as a pawn. But behind his back, Nick said Cliff is the main target. Yeah, Cliff's a real big target. Kat said she still wants to be there in January.
Yeah.
There's a little section of Kat saying silly things.
So I think I've won or something.
Yeah, she said she pierced her belly button when she was drunk. She said you can never brunch too hard. We don't really have brunch here, do we?
Yeah, you do. You've
What
got
is
a bug
it?
in your
Help me.
What is it? It's like a little green beetle.
No, I don't want it. Get rid.
This is what you do. What happens when you record outside? Look at him.
Oh, I don't want it. Get rid.
Oh.
Don't kill it.
Shit, I think it's an anal lice. Get rid of that real quick.
Do you know what? I was on the tube yesterday going to Dalston to this gig. Someone started going like this to me.
What?
I was like, what are you doing?
Shoulder? What was
Yeah,
it?
it was like something on me. I was
Yeah.
like, what is it? What is it? Because it's obviously something bad if this
Yeah.
fucking stranger's going to start touching you.
Yeah.
It's a fucking ladybird. It's like, bitch, why are
No,
you
that's
touching
okay.
me? No, that's not okay for someone to touch you.
No, but it's okay to have a ladybird on you. They're not
Yeah,
offensive.
thank you. And I thought, why are you doing this? Everyone was looking at me. It was boiling hot.
really
Then the
weird.
ladybird's just like on the floor and
Yeah.
like at risk of being stood on. I
Yeah.
would have rather it just stayed on me. Don't touch me.
This is going to interest the Americans because I think they call it a ladybug, don't they? We've had this discussion
Oh,
before.
yeah.
We call it a ladybird.
Ladybird
But-
is nicer.
I think the yellow ones, are they poisonous?
Yeah, it was a red one though.
But how poisonous
What
is
about the
yellow
black
ladybird?
ones with the red dots? Have you seen those ones?
Are they, like a sort
Yeah,
of
like reverse.
reverse ladybird.
It's like the
Sounds like a sexual
it's
position.
like the reverse back door. Talking of which,
Inverted ladybird.
the best thing that Kat said,
Yeah.
she's forming her own alliance, Party of One.
Party of one.
It's an all-girls alliance. That was my favourite. That was my favourite bit. That's fucking good.
She's
She's
a good
funny.
character.
She's quite silly. It's like nothing affects her. She just lets it all bounce off her like that Jackson thing. She's like, whatever. She's just like, I wish I could just
Oh,
go
yeah, I
through
forgot
life like
about
that.
that.
She's just like, She just don't seem to care, does she?
No.
It's good. Good to have that attitude. I
Is
like
she really
it.
dumb though, or is she intelligent secretly? She's got quite an involved job, I think.
Oh, and she's a social media person.
Oh, is she?
Well, that
Oh,
ain't
maybe
not
not
involved,
then.
is it? But her actually, Kemi is a bit like that as well. And Kemi's just like, well, you know, if they're gonna be like that, then fuck them. You know, don't really get pissed off about it. It's just like, whatever.
Probably the best way to
Got
be.
it
in
good.
this
I wish
house,
I was like that.
idiots.
So then, Kemi has been sent off to wear her concentration camp uniform, I've written. Sorry, I meant camp comeback. Funnies. She fell over when she came out of the dye room. You fell over?
Oh, yeah, she did, didn't she?
Then-
They're obsessed with the fact she got to wear a skirt.
Oh, did she? I didn't even notice
instead of
that.
the shorts.
Nick said he wanted to get Jack out, but he was too scared of having Jack in Camp Comeback. Of course, you're not. Yeah, but you don't
Well,
want Jack
true.
sulking around in Camp Comeback, do
No,
you?
I
It could
suppose
cause
not.
untold damage to your game.
Should have took a chance though, because
Take a chance, take a chance, take a chance.
it transpired that
I
no
know.
one was going to win that apart from Cliff.
No. No. Cliff's the man. Who's the man? Who's the man? Cliff's the man. So then, Jackson said he wanted to target. No, he wanted to save Nicole to target Nick and Bella. What? Bella and Nick feel upset and worried that we're going to turn on each other. Nick put up Jess and Cliff, weak nominations. Nick said, I was thinking of putting up Jack and Jackson, but I didn't get a chance to talk to anyone I was close with. I thought, well, what
how?
else
What
were
you
you
been
doing?
doing,
That's
you
what
fucking
I
twat?
put. What were you busy doing? Didn't get a chance. It's like when Creepy Chris didn't get a chance to talk to Pav on before eviction. Like, didn't get a chance. Too busy smoking fags. I like Chris anyway. He's not creepy. That's Big Brother. I called him that. Yeah, I said didn't get a chance. You're in the fucking Big Brother house. It's not like you
Nothing else to
got
do
watching
apart from
TV.
talk about the game.
silly, isn't it? But yeah, that was the other thing that we missed. That was I found out on the podcast, which is old news to everyone. But Jack, when the others come back, when the Camp Comeback people come back in, Jack basically had a house meeting and said, "We ain't going to talk to none of the Camp Comeback people about game."
Still ostracised.
Yeah, so you probably noticed it in the clips, like when like David walked in the room, they're like, "No, sorry, we're talking game," and he just had to leave.
Yeah.
It's like, you can't say that. You don't decide. You're
No,
not.
this is while they were in Camp Comeback now.
Yeah, you're not. But when they come back in, he like held a house meeting and said it in front of them, like, we're not going to talk about game with you.
Happening, though.
Oh,
Do you remember
maybe-
when they all going in the room and then
Oh, that was something else.
Oh.
That was when they were all plotting against Nicole.
this is to come, right?
Yeah,
Coming
this is
up.
now. So episode 10. Cliff and Jess had just been put up by Nick, but Nick is livid as 4 people from his alliance were gunning for him. Jess, your girl is back on the block. Jess, you ain't my girl. I hate Jess. Do you?
But hate is a strong feeling towards her.
What's the point of her?
all-
She keeps
well-
staying, and the people I like keep going.
She's there to be plus size.
Oh, great. I can get that at home. I don't need to watch her doing it. So then Cliff said sometimes the pawn goes home, and Nicole was worried she's not out of danger. Bella said Jack, Jackson, Sis and Holly wanted Nicole out. She said, I believe Nicole, but I have faith and grateful. David tries to come up, and Nick is like, we're talking game. Fuck you. Bella, Nicole said Sis... Oh, this isn't... Right, okay, I don't need to read this out verbatim.
That's where they had
They
conversation.
said Nicole said that someone was bullying her. Was it... Who was bullying her?
Nick and Bella.
Yeah,
bullying-
but it was actually Annalise who said that. Do you remember?
It did a flashback.
Yeah, and it was Annalise who said it, not
In the
Nicole.
conversation with Nicole,
Yeah,
where she was talking about how she'd been treated.
yeah.
Annalise started to say they're bullies.
They're bullies,
they're
yeah,
bullies.
yeah.
Nicole never used that word, but
No.
somehow it got
Yeah.
wind.
Yeah.
Bella got wind of it, came
Yeah.
back around.
I was going to say Chinese whispers, but I don't know if that's offensive these days. And it was like that.
You probably shouldn't say it.
True, good point.
And then Bella basically got Nicole.
That's actually a title in there somewhere.
Yeah, probably. Well,
maybe not.
Maybe something involving a finger trap as well. Bella basically got Nicole by herself in the bedroom to get to the bottom of it.
Yeah.
She just wouldn't let her get away.
No, but before that, edgewise, as Nicole said, but before that, they were all conspiring in the top bedroom about it. And this is when David tried to go in, and then Nicole tried to go in, and they're like, nah, get out. Yeah. And then Ovie went up to try and stick up for Nicole. It's like, oh, I don't think you should speak to Nicole like that. It's like, go away. I suppose.
The gall to actually.
I know, but did he really? He just knocked on the door. They went fuck off, and then he just.
Because he's like a little fucking snivelly
little schoolboy.
Yeah, like a schoolboy.
He is like a little schoolboy, isn't he?
Yeah, he's like the kid off of Up.
So then Bella said, "Oh, Nicole got me. I'm sick to my stomach. She conned me good. She almost had us. Nicole is the devil." That's what Bella said in the diary room about Nicole.
Wow,
calm down, harsh. Dear. And then, Cliff tried to go in there. They were like, no. I've put all the cunts conspiring together like the bunch of twats they are. Okay. Tommy said, Nicole is playing both sides. Well, it's better than doing nothing like you are. Okay. Yeah. I ain't even seen him do that. I ain't even seen him do that lately.
I gets very sort of animated on nominations, doesn't he? Like he thinks he's a big character, I feel.
I'll come to him in a minute. I'm building up my pot. And then Jack started going, like screaming for some reason.
About what?
Like the alpha male twat that he is. About Nicole being such a rat. And then Nick said, oh, they're trying to turn us against each other. Luckily, I thought it through rationally, and I've realised I'm going to stick with my alliance. Well, good luck with that, because they're going to turn around and stab you in the back in 2 minutes flat, so fuck you, mate. I can't wait to see him get his comeuppance. Although I want Jack to get his comeuppance more. So that's annoying.
Well, I want half of them removed for their conduct.
Oh, so then the new alliance was formed. Undeniable. Undeniable.
Who into it?
Sam
as well.
Yeah, well, have we missed the bit where Jack went, about grateful to Sam?
I think so.
Yeah. And then he went, us. But Sam already knew, didn't he?
It is coming up.
But Sam already knew about it, didn't he?
Grateful.
Oh, yeah. And then Sam, when Sam
it.
voted, he went, I'm very grateful for, he did a thing on it, I like that Sam. I think he's quite funny. Sam said, I'm not that grateful to be in the new alliance. So then David said to Christy, I feel like they didn't really
show
David at all.
Include the comeback people.
No, it was shit, wasn't it?
Yeah.
What was the point of it? Like, the whole point of it should have been to have a big explosion and everything, and they were just sidelined, even by the edit. So it's like, oh, well done, you did the same fucking thing the housemates did to them. Yeah. Thanks a lot. So this was in the storeroom. David was talking to Christy, and he went, what did you do to Ovie? And Christy went, you have been perfect in this house. She's like, Ovie, you should have shut your mouth. I was just like, fuck you,
because
bitch.
Ovie stood up for Nicole. Yeah,
she is so fucking lucky she's in the position she is in that house. Fucking knowing Tommy from years ago, she's a psycho. If she wasn't insulated by that alliance, the fact that Jack is in love with her, did you know Jack is in love with Christy?
Yeah, but she's a lesbian, so is that out of
yeah.
Yeah.
That's the only reason why he's in love with her, because she's unobtainable, basically. But after Jack slept with Sis, he come down, we probably talked about this before, but he come down to Christy and went, I would leave Sis for you after one day. But imagine if you were Sis watching that back, you'd be mortified.
That's horrible.
It's just dick behaviour. And then, Christy went, Ovie should have kept his mouth closed. And then Jack come in, and Ovie...
I thought he was in there.
Yeah, and Ovie went to Jack, are we okay?
Because he'd been talking smack about him. And he went,
we're
fine.
And
Jack... Oh, but you told me something was wrong.
Yeah. And Jack went like, yes, what? To him. And then he went, you're in Camp Comeback. I can't touch you. As if, like, if you weren't, you'd be in deep shit, sort of thing. And Ovie's like, oh, it's not even like that. And then...
It must have been horrible for them.
I know, I do. We are being mean about Ovie, but he was in a bit of a difficult spot, wasn't he? I just wish he'd stuck up for himself more.
He was trying. He was talking a big game. He didn't have the minerals,
I bet on Twitter he's talking up a storm. Now he's out of there. But and then in the dome, Ivy said Jack is very disrespectful, and he said something like, "They treat us differently because we are dressed differently." That's what Ivy said.
Oh yeah, he like alluded to the.
Yeah, but he said because we're dressed differently, and I thought it ain't because you're dressed differently, is it?
No, but that does play into it, doesn't it? Like costumes and stuff in Big Brother, they do have a part.
They do, but I felt like even when all three of them were sat there at the end, spoiler, Ivy still didn't fucking get it. He still didn't get it.
What, it was because they were not white?
Yeah.
Oh, really? But then some people, it was alluded to, I felt.
It was alluded to, but
the interview with Judy swiftly went, oh, yeah, but what about this?
We'll come to that, but yeah.
You watched the full one. I couldn't get that to work.
I did. It was actually quite...
Why couldn't I get it to work?
Because I watched it with my proxy thing, the US proxy. So then we had Bella versus Nicole, a bit you said about earlier.
Tommy invigilating.
No, I tell you what Tommy was doing.
What?
Did it not remind you of something back in BB UK long ago?
Someone sitting listening to an argument?
Yeah, someone sitting, almost camouflaged, doing jack shit. Back in the day in Big Brother. It's happened so many times that it would be hard for you to remember. No, it's actually celebrity.
Oh. No,
this is why I'm pissed off with Tommy. He did a Frankie Dettori hiding under the kitchen counter. He sat there, fucking, didn't say a fucking word. And then when Bella went, he goes up to Nicole going,
sorry that I didn't.
Oh, I'm really sorry. Yeah. I'm really sorry she treated you like that. Bitch, you should have fucking said something when Bella was there then.
What's the purpose of you being there?
He is done for me for that.
Okay.
Sitting there on the sidelines, watching, and then coming up after. Fuck off, mate. Get the fuck out of here. Bye, Tommy. You are cancelled.
That's probably why people were asking if he was cancelled.
Maybe.
Like these,
yeah, sure.
Bug deterrent candles.
So then Nicole said, yeah, I came to you in confidence. You told the entire house. Bella was giving it the old let me finish, White D style. And then I put Tommy sitting on the floor like the little fence-sitting bitch he is.
Why was Frankie just under the counter? Who was
because it was I'll show you horrible bastard. Yeah. It was like, do you even kiss me? It was the seminal moment. That was such a good row. It's like then Riley goes, he shit himself about Spencer Pratt. He went out with Razor Reddick and the guy was like, did you see him? He shit himself. It's so good. That's magic. So then Tommy goes, oh, listening to Bella bulldozing Nicole, I thought maybe Bella was bullying her after all. Well, you sat there and did nothing.
Exactly.
Idiot.
It took you sitting there witnessing it and just letting it play out.
Exactly.
Oh, like everything else in this show.
So then he goes, oh, I'm sorry you didn't get a chance to speak. Fuck off. So Nicole was crying to Jess and Kat.
His job was literally to make sure they both had a chance to speak.
Why don't you like Nicole then? She's getting bloody shafted.
She seemed meek and mild for me.
No, she did stick up for herself, I'll tell you in the next bit. So then they started bickering. Nicole said to Kat and Jess, I come in this house to be an advocate for kids being bullied in life. And in the real world, I would serve Bella her arse, Nicole said. And I thought...
No, she would not.
That's what I thought. But then she did stick up for herself. They had a row again. And Nicole said, I never said bully. But she said, I don't want to say who it was. Because I don't want to throw anyone under the bus.
Yeah,
and
that
Bella's
was strange.
like...
She should have probably...
No, but she was getting the blame for doing it, even though she hadn't done it.
That's true.
And then she said something about Bella being uneducated. And Bella's like, oh, I just want to make note that I've been called uneducated. It's like, yeah, bitch. And then, Nicole said, you wouldn't let me get a word in edgewise. And then Nick came in, and Tommy was sat on the fucking floor, same spot again, like a little spy. And then Nick said, oh, you nearly had me put up Jack and Jackson. Amazing gameplay. It's like, yeah, that would have been amazing gameplay for you, Nick, to put up Jack and Jackson, you fucking idiot. And I can't wait for one of them to evict
it's funny
you.
How they chose... They've
to
selected
scapegoat
Nicole. As the enemy.
Yeah,
it's funny.
She is a literal scapegoat.
They might as well have painted Tommy like there's people in that task that were hidden around the house last season.
Yeah, same thing. And then Nicole suddenly, you must have missed this bit. She suddenly got her balls together, and she went, "I just want to say at this point, it's you." To Bella, she said, "You twist." You lie, you make stuff up. And she said to Nick, you are being dragged down by her.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, maybe I was
she said it. She said it. And I was like, go on, Nicole. And when Nicole said it, she went, it's you. They showed Tommy and Tommy was like, He was horrified because someone fucking actually spoke up for themselves, and you could tell he was shitting himself. I just thought, fuck you, Tommy. Yeah, so she did stick up for herself, so I think you should get on board with her.
All right, I'll try.
So then,
America's sweetheart.
I like her. I think she's nice. Well, who are we going to support? Cliff? No.
Cat.
Oh, Cat, yeah. We can't just support one person.
Got to have someone to cling on to.
Anyway, then something good happened.
Did it? Oh, Caitlyn! Caitlyn was a highlight for me.
The haunting of Kaitlyn Hermit. That is
good.
What a brilliant idea for a task, not a task, comp
Yeah.
that was. It was fucking genius.
They know that everyone wants Caitlyn to come back.
Yeah. And it was just...
And actually, she was the first housemate to come back that I've wanted to see. Like,
yeah. What, you don't want to see Tyler?
Tyler and fucking that idiot that won it.
On the podcast, on Rob as a podcast, they were going, how come Angela didn't come back with Tyler? They're like, I'm sure she would have wanted to go. They're like, she obviously weren't invited. I was like, ha.
But the Caitlyn puzzle got considerably harder, didn't it?
Yeah. It was so good, the way they did it and
They
everything.
made like a zombie version.
See Grandpa
Grandpa
Lou.
Yeah,
I
that
can't
was
believe
good.
Caitlyn stood for that.
No,
she said that...
She knows it's all a joke.
She said she didn't like them taking the piss out of it.
Did she?
Oh, sorry, just before that, just to take the shine off.
Yeah.
Jess had to pick someone to play in the veto, and she chose Christy instead of Nicole.
She's an idiot.
She's the worst. So then, yeah, Kaitlyn had the torch under her face. That was cool. I thought Kaitlyn looked really good. She looked really good, don't you think?
Well, you you do one theory as a big brother, then you get beautiful, don't you? Who was it that said that? Dimitri.
Oh, was it? She said she couldn't complete a puzzle to save her big brother life. She said, welcome to my nightmare. She said, you have to search for the coloured pieces of my shattered soul. That is brilliant.
There's that like kind of woodland hall of mirrors type thing.
Yeah.
It looked quite confusing because a few of them run into mirrors.
Oh, yeah.
Weren't they?
Oh, I've been there in the
Reds.
hall of mirrors. That was really funny. I wish that Kaitlyn had got to like stir it up a bit.
Stay around for a bit.
Yeah, shit them up a bit.
Styled them or something.
But who won the veto?
Same guy that won it before?
No.
Can't remember.
Let's test Gaz's memory here,
I can't remember who won the
listeners.
veto.
Here's a clue. It's your favourite person in the house.
Oh, Kat won it. I felt like that was nice. Like it was like
Yeah.
Caitlyn passing the
Comp
mantle
beast.
to the next likeable person in the house.
And Kat said she wants to save everyone. Can I do that? This is when Christy started to get paranoid about Nick, going, oh, I know he's going to put
Hang
me
on
up.
a minute.
What?
I think we need to go back to Kat.
Okay.
Kat's performance in this comp.
Yeah.
Because they're all taking on the piss. She says she's a member of Mensa,
Hmm.
right? What the fuck is Mensa anyway?
Before you
It's
do
like
that
the
IQ test,
right?
isn't it? Oh.
How could you be a member of it? Can you be
If you get like 150 or above, I think.
Okay.
That's
But
why you don't know about
She
it.
did it. She did it very swiftly. And without like being flustered. Like she was calm.
I told you,
collected.
that's her personality in general. She's very zen.
Yeah, she really performed good in it, which is a surprise, probably from what we've seen of Kat so far. So, like in future puzzle-based,
Yeah, that
competitions,
could
she
bode
might-
well.
Yeah, like she might win an HOH. Or something.
People might want her out though for being confident.
That's true.
Better to keep those skills to yourself till a later date. So yeah, Christy started going mad because Nick come
When
in.
she's like a freak that
Yeah,
she's going to put on the block.
Nick come in and went, as a wise woman once told me, don't get mad, get even. And
Oh,
she's
yeah.
like, what?
He was talking about
Brussels sprouts.
was it
and
Brussels
and
sprouts?
her face was just like,
I don't think they even had Brussels sprouts in
yeah,
America.
oh yeah. And then
He's English.
her gut was telling her that he was trying to backdoor her, and she started going, I'm going up, I'm going
Who was she talking to at that point?
Kat and Jess. And she said, I don't want my game to end. I know I'm going up. I'm not stupid. It's like, even if you were going up, you got the power, so you wouldn't go up anyway.
Dippy people, so she should believe she can manifest her, her safety in the house. Also,
Yeah.
Caitlyn did a few puns on manifesting the win and
Oh,
stuff
did
like
she?
that. Yeah,
See, I just skipped through that bit when I watched it the second time. You should have done the notes for that section.
that was my highlight of the series.
Yeah, it
so
was
far.
good. That doesn't bode
I'm
well.
looking forward to Swaggy C coming back in. We have to avoid a door. That silver costume.
Oh yeah, I liked him back then when he was humble. Stay humble, Swaggy. So then, the veto ceremony happened, and Kat used the veto to save Jess. I was just like, oh, for fuck's sake! So then it was, she put Nicole up. So it was Nicole and Cliff on the block.
She didn't put Nicole up. Nick did.
No, Nick did, sorry.
Which is exactly what he'd wanted.
Yeah, so fucking Christy didn't even go up, obviously.
No, there was no chance she was going to touch the block. I really don't understand that paranoia.
Christy said, I put my fate in the hands of the universe. And then Bella said, Nicole had it coming. If we vote the same way, we'll never have to see Nicole again. Haha. Psych. Joke's on you. Because they didn't vote Nicole out, did they? Did you actually watch this fucking programme?
There's been an eviction.
They did a blindside. Did you not watch the eviction? Yeah, you did, because you watched Camp Comeback. I just realised my other notes are in... Yeah. What's wrong with you, dear?
No, there was an actual eviction.
No, there wasn't, because it was fucking Cliff come back in, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Does someone else want to do this podcast with me? Because Gaz don't know what's going on.
I've just forgotten this week. It's been too hot.
That's not a good excuse.
I'm glitching. My mainframe is glitching.
Oh, I like the discussion of the mainframe. Right, now here's the last episode we've actually got to talk about, and then we're going to watch the nominations episode, don't we?
Nominations.
So, Camp Comeback is over. It's going to be over.
No, everything's going to change and get better.
Yeah.
And the player that we all want to see.
Yeah, we've been waiting for those
David's
three.
Moment is going to come.
Yeah, David. Kemi's going to come back in and seek vengeance on Jack. Ovi's going to come back in and use his power. David's going to do something. And, oh no, it's just Cliff.
You said that you'd like to see, like, Jackson, Jack and Nick all removed for their, like, vile language and behaviour.
I would, yeah.
And replaced by the Camp Comeback people, which would have been the best
fan fiction
of the,
yeah.
of the series.
Maybe that's what's happened and we don't know about it.
Yeah, right.
So, Julie said, one housemate will come back into the game, but could a blindside be in the works? And a blindside was actually in the works. It was a fucking split vote this week. Gaz just looking at me blankly. Did you watch this episode?
I think Grateful thought they had Nicole out, didn't they?
Yeah, yes.
And then
they split off.
Someone mounted a campaign to get Cliff out.
Yeah.
Was there...
Get Cliff out. Get Cliff
Who was it that
out.
splintered? I can't remember.
Oh, I should tell you.
Thanks.
So, Nick said, Nicole tried to pit people in Grateful against each other, and now we're undeniable. I hate that expression, pit people against each other. Something about it really gets on my nerves. I hate that. I really hate set piece. That's my other fucking... there was a great set piece in this episode. Fuck off. And there's another one that I really hate. I forgot what it is now.
Set piece.
Oh, it's so annoying. Did you notice Nicole wearing the BB UK wallpaper?
The BB UK wallpaper from what? Celebrity Big Brother?
I'll show you. Oh,
You
did
got
I
a
send it to
picture?
myself? Yeah, I took a picture. Oh, I took it on that phone, so I can't show you.
What BB UK?
I'm such an idiot. Hold on.
You
Does
have
it
to
save in my
describe it
iCloud
to
on him?
Probably.
And there's me as a man. No, don't save in your
You
iCloud.
gotta watch that face out. The Russians are behind
Oh, I don't give a fuck. They can have my information. I'm not bothered.
it.
I'll show you it later. I'll show you when we do the episode.
BB UK wallpaper from when?
Last
Yesteryear.
year.
Last year?
The flamingos and the green. You know that rug that was on the floor, the big circular
Yeah,
rug?
the one
She's
I
wearing
laid
that
on.
exact fabric. Exact fabric. Can't believe you didn't see it. I was like, on the video I did, I was like, Gaz! She's wearing the BB wallpaper. I was like, fuck. And then Laurie said she's going to go back and try to see it, but you don't need to now because I took a picture. I can't be the only person who noticed that. I bet Alfie noticed. So then Nick was going, Nicole is going home to Cliff. Well, Cliff ended up going home. Christy apologised for being a fucking nutbag to Nick. She said, I'm worried my paranoid episode may have put me on Nick's radar. Do you think? Christy told Nick and Bella she had the diamond power veto.
Yeah, because
to curry favour with them.
freaked,
Yeah. But then they turned on him later in the episode. Like, these people are just a shit show. It's a fucking shambles, isn't it?
They turned on who?
Christy, Jack, and Annalise and Holly
Nick and Bella.
turned on Nick and Bella.
Yeah.
And Sam.
They're ousted from
Yeah.
undeniable.
Grateful's
now,
done.
aren't they?
It's
Yeah.
not. It is undeniable. So yeah. So. Then the 6 shooters was a thing, but that was formed like 2 weeks ago. But they only just put it in the
Who's the
episode.
6 shooters?
It's the two showmances. So Jack, Jackson, Holly, and Annalise, and it's Tommy and Christy. So they're like the real alliance kind of thing. But this was
who are the couples that Cliff listed in his monologue?
yeah. Cliff knew what was that.
He just said it too loud.
Yeah, idiot. And Christy only woke up that morning because the universe tickled her bladder, apparently. I heard about that on a podcast. Because I heard spoilers on a podcast because all of that shit actually happened like 2 weeks before they showed it on the episode. Like the whole thing of them finding Cliff. Yeah. That happened like 2 weeks ago.
I hate the way they do this.
So then I was getting confused thinking, am I listening too far ahead on the podcast? And I thought, no, they just haven't shown it on the episode. So then I was confusing myself. So, blah, 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 blah. Christy said she don't want Nicole out. And she's tired of Nick being pushy. And Tommy said, I'm starting to think getting rid of Nicole is best for Nick and Bella, but not for us. So they started planning to flip the vote.
So it's Tommy that conned.
Yeah. And I thought, this vote ain't going to flip. I thought this is just the flim-flam section like normal. I thought, no way is this vote going to flip. That vote flipped. It was a split vote. Do you know how often we have a split vote in Big Brother US? Never. It's fucking sheep vote every fucking week now. So it was good. You just didn't realise because you don't know what you're watching out for. Don't understand the intricacies of the game. So then Nick said to Bella in bed, I trust the whole alliance. He's going, I trust this person, I trust that person, I trust that person. I was like, And then he said, I love you to Bella. And she said, I love you to him.
That was a lot, wasn't it?
Wait till Bella's mum finds out. And then, but apparently Nick is obsessed with Sis as well. Like he's got a big crush on her. Alliance, I think they said. That's the word they were trying to get. They coined anal life. Did you know that?
No.
Yeah, Nick's in love with Sis.
Well, you can't tell Bella you love her and
I know.
have eyes for someone else. That's not fair.
It's not an alliance, it's a crush. So then, I've put this whole episode was pointless as Cliff came back anyway. I wrote that halfway through. David, Ovi and Kemi have payback in mind. None of them have much fight in them, but I don't blame them, I've written. David is ingratiating himself with people. Ovi, I've learned how people might mistreat someone who is wearing something different. There you go. Montage, I've written Montague, of everyone telling Ovi to get out of rooms. Great. Oh yeah, Ovi goes, this is an A and B conversation, so I'm going to see my way out. I was like, oh, mate.
You fed that in the diary.
Yeah, shame. And also, did you know Jack said that, don't assume because it makes an arse out of you and me.
Oh, that's
have you ever heard? I know, you ever heard anyone actually say that? That's bad. So Kemi and Nicole were staggering off the housemates. Do you remember that? That was quite good.
Kemi and Nicole.
Yeah.
Hang on. This is why I got pissed off with Nicole. Because Kemi was going to do an impression of someone, and Nicole stopped her.
What?
She went, "Oh, be nice, be nice."
Be nice.
It's like, okay, maybe she was trying to do damage control for Kemi's image, but it was like Kemi was about to do a perfectly decent impression of Jessica.
Oh, that's fair.
I like a nice impression.
Oh, Kemi was going to slag off Jessica.
Yeah.
Sweet, even better. Now this was the part that really fucking made my blood boil.
Okay.
Jack talking to Kemi about the water bottles in the fridge.
Was this in the show?
Yeah.
It was like not to put your bottle there because it's taking up too much space or something. Right?
I'll tell you. Now, you need to have a bit of perspective, and I'll tell you why. You have the tendency to put your shaker bottle in the fridge. If all of us put our shaker bottles in the fridge,
like such a kid.
What would it look like? And Kemi goes, it would be full. He goes, so what makes you so special?
It's horrible.
He is the biggest fucking mansplainer on the planet. He's patronising, he's sexist, he's racist, he's horrible, he's a bully, he's a cunt, he treats women like a piece of shit. He's fucking revolting. And then at the end of the conversation he goes, and I just wanted to get this off my chest because I care about you and I think you're great and I didn't want this to be derogatory. Patronising cunt.
And she had to laugh it off.
Yeah, I know.
She shouldn't have done, but in the context, she kind of. I know.
And then in the diary room, Kemi said, "Jack's obsession with hating me is so confusing. Why are you even talking?" It's not that confusing for us, though. That's the problem.
Well, I think she knows now.
She knows now, I'm sure. And Kemi's to-do list was vengeance. So they had the vote, and Cliff said, "Regardless of what happens tonight, we'll be friends forever."
We'll all go on holiday.
Nicole said, sometimes you have to grab life by the boobs. She was quoting Kat there. You like that, quoting Kat in your eviction speech?
Always. If you're going to quote anyone,
There you go.
It's the quotable Cat. Look out for that book arriving in August. discount
Are
stores.
you bitches conspiring against me? So the people who voted to evict Nicole, now keep this in mind because these might be the new alliances.
Okay.
Was Bella, Sam, who's wearing a Santa outfit, not sure why.
Oh, yeah.
Jess and Kat, but she said, "Don't think I don't know what's going on, Julie." That's what Kat said.
That.
And Julie went, "Copy that." And the people who voted to evict Cliff was Anal Ice, Jack, Christy, Holly, Jackson and Tommy. So that's the alliance we hate, basically, those six. The 6 shooters are the people we hate. Although we still hate, don't get me wrong, we hate some of the others. Holly, right, think about it. Holly and Jackson are fucking. Yeah. Jack and Anal Ice are fucking. And then it's Christy and Tommy who know each other.
So the reason they wanted to not take out Nicole was because it was what Bella and Nick wanted, basically.
Yeah.
That's why they decided to flip against it.
Yeah. Even though Nick and Bella trust their alliance so much.
But they're idiots.
Yeah. I've written, will these two sides now go to war? Hopefully. So then when they announced the vote, did you see Nick's face? Oh, he did not look happy. He was twitchy. He wasn't shocked, he was twitchy. And then when Cliff said goodbye, he punched Bella in the face by accident? Because Alfie sent me the clip of it. He proper clocked her bad, He was like, that's worth watching. So then it was the comeback comp. What do you think of how they did that?
Balance and the ball down that thing.
Did you find it tense? Were you into it?
Yeah, because I was rooting for
who did you want to come back? Kemi? Anyone who wasn't Cliff?
What was it, that quote? I'm rooting for anyone black. that woman at the Oscars, whatever it was. No, I was rooting for David.
Oh, were you?
Because I felt like he had a storyline.
He'd make more of a move.
That needed to be continued because he got the first early boot and we didn't even know about Camp Come back then. And he had that emotional diary room where he said he wanted to be a representative and be that person to change the course of history. So it would have been nice to see him do it. And when I saw Cliff bulldozing it, I was a bit like disappointed because
the old white man comes in again and takes it away.
But he bulldozed it, so you can't deny that he won it.
No, he did
outright,
literally fair and square.
Yeah, he is both fair and square. Yeah. So he trounced them. Yeah,
and Julie goes, "There's 1 minute left on the clock," and Cliff went, "I don't need that lot." That was pretty cool. You got to admit that was. Cliff was like living his best life there, wasn't he? He was. And then he tweaked his nipple, did the international sign for spreading money around. Then what else did he do? Put his arms in the air. Then the thumbs up at the air. It was just.
You loved it.
Honestly.
Because I didn't want him to get it, I found it infuriating.
I was furious. If you watch the video of me watching it, I'm furious for a second, then I watch that, I'm like, oh. It tickled me so. But you're right, Cliff, what's Cliff going to do back in there? I mean, I guess now you could say Cliff, Nicole, Kat, Jess, Nick and Bella will be against the other side, so it'll kind of be an even split if they split that way. Though, to
work with someone like Bella
that's
and
the trouble.
Nick?
That's the trouble. Will it split that way? And also, it was the others who saved Cliff.
Nicole are now in the same boat as. No, Nicole's not in the same boat as Bella and Nick, is he? Is she?
Well,
is she?
Who voted to save? The people who voted to save Nicole and evict Cliff was the 6 shooters. So maybe they're going to recruit Nicole to be on their side. They must be. They must be planning to do that. Oh, in that case, the others. I don't think Nicole will
ever fall into an alliance though, because she's too much of an oddity.
Yeah.
I mean, Cliff and Nicole have got each other, but because of their characters and personalities,
they
can't
not
going to really
win
fit
anything.
Into any alliance.
No.
Well, Cliff did. Cliff just proved that he can win it.
Ain't it endurance the next comp?
No idea.
Yeah, I think it's endurance, which we'll watch now. Which that's hopeful that someone like Jack or someone big won't actually win it. Like someone small might win it, but Cliff ain't gonna win it. But Nicole might have a chance. So yeah, then we had the interview with Camp Come Black, as I call them.
Is that okay? I don't know if that's okay.
No, well, I think that's okay. It's just a fact. It's not a slur. So then I've put, this looks fucking terrible. The interview was no good, and I watched the extended version. I put, this is a total whitewash.
I felt like someone did try to voice some disappointment, but I can't remember.
Yeah, I'll tell you. Yeah. David was crying, and he went, compose yourself. No, she did. She was crying, and he said, I just wanted this year to be different.
Oh, yeah, he did.
And
And then I felt like Julie quickly moved on to
yeah,
someone
she did.
else.
She went, oh, I'll leave you to compose yourself, and moved on.
Yeah.
Just that one sentence, I just thought, oh, that really fucking took the wind out of myself. I was like, that's horrible.
And that's why I wanted him.
I know, I
He
totally
did really
agree.
want it to be different, and he wanted to be that person.
I totally agree. And then she moved to Ivy. She's like, why do you think it's you three sitting on the block right now? Oh, no, evicted right now. And he was like, oh, well, blah, blah, blah. Didn't even fucking answer the question. I thought, Ivy, this was your chance to be the hero that we've been looking for.
Yeah.
And he did nothing. He still didn't get it. He still didn't fucking
And
get
I
it.
think Kemi got asked some trivial question about some relationship in the house that was nothing to do with.
Oh, yeah, and then,
situation.
she goes, oh, who do you want to win? And Kemi goes, Sam. What the fuck? I just thought, what? And then I watched the whole long interview.
Yeah, and did Julie uncover anything?
No, nothing
What did she talk to
happened.
him about then?
Can't even remember. I didn't make no notes for that bit. Honestly, can't remember what was said, but I watched 10 minutes of it, and it was just... I'm sure their interviews after they've been on Twitter would be a lot more interesting.
Yeah.
Because they don't know, do they, what's been said and what's gone on?
What Kemi said when she came out.
Oh, yeah,
that
go on.
Extended,
I'd like
message that she left. You've seen it, haven't you?
Yeah, but a refresher wouldn't be
She
bad.
said, thank you to everyone for all of the love and support this season. It's truly been a one-of-a-kind experience. I'm extremely disappointed and disgusted by the behaviour I'm being made aware of that occurred thus far in the Big Brother house.
Ooh,
I like thus far.
Nice.
The degrading and threatening comments made by some house guests and laughed at by others are outrageous and hard to see. I'm saddened to be associated with such a negative display of human character. Oof. And am horrified that this is now part of my life story.
Yeah, that's a really strong sentence, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's really
Because
interesting.
you thought you were going into like a frivolous TV show, and little did you know.
Yeah, that's very...
Cunts.
That's true. That people will always mention it to her now.
Yeah.
And it will be that part that they mention.
She said, it's unfortunate how the season has transpired thus far, and while I appreciate support, I do ask that the negative comments that have been made in my defence stop. I do not want to perpetuate the same negativity that I received in the house. Kisses, Kemi.
Yeah, that's cool. I'd like to know what else she said, and I'd like to know what the others said.
Instagram live.
No, I watched it.
That's what we were into last year.
Laurie sent me something, but nothing was really said. Laurie sent me a few other things where they were quoted as saying stuff, but none of them really sort of stuck their neck out to say anything, because I guess it's difficult when you're in that position, isn't it? You've got to be...
I don't know, I feel like it's obvious enough to everyone on Twitter. That,
I know.
Also, who was it? One housemate from the past threw CBS under the bus, didn't they, this week? Did you see that?
Who was that?
I'll have to have a look, because I think it might
Be
have
careful, don't get spoiled.
I think it might have been that, is it Audrey?
Oh, yeah, Audrey Middleton.
I think it was Audrey.
Yeah.
I retweeted it, so I can find it on my timeline.
Yeah, she's the trans house guest.
Yeah, I think it was her.
Yeah, you're right, it was. She said
Did you
something
see it?
like, I can't remember what she said now, but she was treated badly in the house. She was, like, made out to be a complete basket case, basically. To be honest, she was. But, her edit wasn't that great. But, to be honest, I think she did give him enough rope to hang herself. God, those trains are loud. Sorry, listeners. We're going to go inside and watch the episode momentarily.
It's a whole thread. But yeah, Audrey Middleton, she said, I've never said this publicly, mostly out of fear. However, Big Brother doesn't give a shit about representation.
That's
a week before I was cast, I was flown out to LA and told I should come out on national television.
That was it. Because when she went in, she didn't tell them that she was trans.
Like Nadia.
Yeah, and we thought that was so interesting, because it's like, oh, will she pass? Will there be, will it come out? And would have been so interesting. Then, it did feel like she'd been forced to tell them.
So
I think she was forced to tell them,
she said she was told she should come out on national television because they were worried about perception.
Yeah, because if a straight guy tried to get off of her, then they could probably fucking sue CBS. Who knows? Do you know what I mean?
Probably.
Exactly.
The producers told me there was so much positivity around Kaitlyn Jenner's coming out, they didn't want to be the only network airing negativity. Why would it be negative, though?
It's not negative for a game to try and blend in.
They said if I didn't come out, it would look bad, and then told me I should come out when the champagne was popped.
Oh.
Like, literally when they got in the house.
It was early.
I agreed to come out to the house guests. Then the following year they cast Zeke on Survivor, who, like me, just wanted to play authentically as himself without a label and was given that opportunity. CBS appeals to the social climate at all costs. To be completely blunt, in my experience and opinion, like most systems, Big Brother US is a completely corrupt operation whose agenda is solely to make money.
Or do you know she ain't going back?
Hence the lack of authenticity from the host, the poorly planned twists, and routine cast with bigoted views. They protect the worst individuals on the show and undermine the edits of the minorities because they need people to keep watching. They can't exploit the jacks because they need to be likeable for the long game to retain viewership.
Good luck with that.
They represent those that suit them. If you don't, they will discredit, sabotage, and exploit those who they deem lesser than to limit their voice. To be honest, it's much darker in my experience. Too much to type. If you want justice, force them to change by not watching BB21.
Ooh.
I want to support the few left who actually have dreamt their whole life to play this game and also haven't stooped as low as the arseholes. After that, their show has nothing left to offer me.
But she's right, and the ratings are the worst this season ever.
I mean,
to be honest,
it's not
fun to watch. Only the diehards would still be watching it, really.
When you know that the show is covering up what's really going on,
that's why I was really hoping Julie would just fucking say it. Like, I was literally shouting watching those interviews. Just fucking say it. Just say it.
Julie's
just say it.
Had experience of being the minority. She's been forced to change her own face because she thought she couldn't have success in the industry. So why doesn't she talk about these issues?
Maybe this new thing will help. They have to come out and say it.
What new thing?
The thing that you seen that they were saying to Bella.
Oh, so yeah. And this might come back later now.
Maybe, I don't know. Laurie's got a spoiler for us, but we don't know what it is yet.
Let's see. When we come to that,
okay, and if it's not that, we'll talk about it. I think that's it. Should we do the episode?
Yeah, well, is it this? It's a HOH, is it?
Yeah, it's the who's the new HOH in the nominations, yeah.
Yeah, let's do it. And also, I think there's bugs coming out now, like mosquitoes and things.
Yeah! Okay, we're back. We're going to watch the nominations episode. Episode number 12. Are you excited?
Ecstatic.
Fucking hell. Seamless.
Nick,
Can you actually pay attention?
Bella and Sam were on the bottom of the undeniable alliance.
Even we would sniff at that, wouldn't we? Or would we?
Because the other members,
No, I think
Holly,
we'd be quite
Jack,
proud.
Sis, Tommy, Christy,
If you can hear something in the background, it's the
had their
fan.
sights set on
It's
a
hot.
new secret six-some.
Sixum?
6 years. There's 6 of us.
So cute.
Oh my god, I've got something stuck in my
Christy
foot. What is
won
that?
What is it? Toenail?
It's foliage. No, toenail. I thought it was.
Look, why are they showing this? Is she using it? Oh no, she can't. It's at the veto.
that responsibility away from the head of household.
and was quick to share the news with members
Gary.
of her alliance.
This house is awful, isn't it?
It's
so ugly.
hideous. It's aesthetically unpleasing.
What's that cat doing? Sticking up there
Just ignore
for?
him because he wants to go out the window.
Head of household
Let him
Nick
go.
was intent on getting Nicole out.
Let him go. Let him go.
But the six shooters wanted to target the Texan.
Like Cliff is dangerous.
Cliff's a Texan, that makes sense.
So a plan was born to blindside
I've been to
Nick and
Texas, you
Bella.
know.
Have you?
Yeah, people actually wear cowboy hats
The
over there.
Lone Star
The more I
State.
think about it, the more I
I
realize
could
getting
feel
rid of
the
Nicole
hate
isn't best for
from the
anyone's
Lone
game. It's
Star
just best for Nick
State.
and Bella's
It's a
game.
bit of Morrissey
I don't
for
know
you.
if
It's not
I'm
always
always
racist.
after all.
Some of his songs are
Live
anti-racism.
eviction, the six shooters
How ironic.
sent Cliff to
I know.
hog heaven.
Hog
Oh,
Heaven.
Kevin.
That's his surname. Hog.
Oh.
Cliff, you are the final member.
Look at Nick.
Camp
Look at
Comeback.
Nick's face.
And he joined Camp Comeback with David, Ovi, and Kemi.
Oh, we're going to see it again. Come on.
One of the first 4 evicted had a
Oh,
chance
please,
to
please.
Everyone else was really bad
Yeah.
at it. David didn't
Come on,
get
play.
anywhere near.
Come on.
Cliff of Mania was running wild.
Please.
There you go.
Congratulations to Cliff.
It's like he gets embarrassed halfway through, isn't it? It's like he goes into it with such,
Distracted by Kelly.
yeah, he goes into it with such conviction that he's like, oh, what am I doing? I'm on TV, fuck.
I think you
Oh,
replays
yes.
over and over again to try and figure out how to get me.
Oh,
That's what I think.
look at Jack. Now he's showed his face. Isn't it gross?
Oh, I didn't notice.
Yeah,
Look at
look,
how good
look.
Bella looked.
And will the power finally
Ooh.
shift in the head of household competition?
Oh, it's not endurance. It's a stupid question form.
Oh.
Big Big Brother.
Taquitos.
Taquitos? Is that Mexican food?
Chiquito, is that not a restaurant? Anal lies. Ovi! Oh yeah, I suppose he would still be in the front, wouldn't he?
Where is he?
Cowie! You can't be bothered about the cat flap.
Cat flap.
If you want to go out, you'll have to go
He
out.
almost
it.
went out the window. Just a
I
minute
know,
ago,
and then
came
he
back.
bottled it. We'd rather have us humans open the door for it. Bella looks different there.
Yeah,
Her hair looks
Straightened.
short.
hair.
Her hair looks much better now. Ah, the wood.
Yeah.
Like we're going to do some stamping, isn't it? Like at the primary school.
Yeah. Potato stamping.
Come on, Cliff. Keep that celebration up.
He is.
Keep it going.
I'm back, baby.
I'm back, bitches.
I just need 3 people more than half my age.
Yes.
Who would've expected
Mind you, it
this
wasn't
old
exactly
guy
a
who's gonna
physical
win that
comp,
was
it?
competition and be back in the house.
It wasn't that hard.
It wasn't that hard.
I can't believe it.
Ah.
How did he do it?
Uh,
One would think that maybe David would take this, but no, it's the old guy that we banished, voted out, and now he's back.
Okay, thinking such a racket. Shall I let him out?
Yeah.
Fucking hell.
I can't pause it. Just
Worse
let him
than
out
having
quick. Literally pick him up and put him out.
How much is
Alright, just open the door and he'll go out. Just do it quick. We've got to do this podcast.
Disgusted, really? I mean, they really just
You are
blindsided me
Towie's
with both, they
bitch.
didn't need to blindside me on
He's got the
it, so they
windows
actually
open
don't trust
and
me.
he's got a cat flap.
Damage is kind of done.
Nick's saying he's betrayed.
tried to flip the vote last week.
Here we go. He's betrayed and disgusted.
Listen to me. What did I know? Just gonna make it alone.
Look.
Big Brother told me I'm on 20. Honestly, yeah.
Apparently, flipping votes new thing in Big Brother when you're in an alliance. Stupid. I look like an idiot. A huge idiot on national television. Right.
That's right. You're
Not
not
for the
racist at
first
least.
time, yeah.
It's talking about pressure. Oh my god.
Look at Cliff, he's like the man, isn't he? He's like fucking. His head's like 3 times bigger.
Can't fit it on his.
Oh, look.
Can't fit his steps on it.
Cat wanted David to come back.
Aww.
Aww.
I'm sorry, I'm so sorry.
She's crying about it too.
That's good.
I just really was hoping that
Wow.
I just really was hoping that David would be like back. It's not that I don't want to.
No, they were so close.
No, me neither.
Yes, I'm so sorry.
It's okay.
I just
Oh, I
thought
like her.
that David got evicted.
Aww. He was already evicted, don't worry.
Just because like I really because I got to know him these past couple days, and I
Aw.
know how badly he wanted to play, and I
Aw.
really had so much fun hanging out with him, and I'm I don't know, I'm just sad it just
Oh, she's very genuine, isn't she?
You had a very personal, relationship with David.
yeah.
You liked him personally.
He was no good at rolling that ball down the thing. Sorry.
I had to get it on.
I did
I
too.
can't believe I'm crying this much. And I probably have an ugly cry.
You don't actually. You look good.
I'm sorry. I don't
She's at work, doesn't she?
No, she's got
Load
that
of fillers.
nose highlighter shit going on.
And that.
Yeah, the Lola.
I literally didn't think you guys flipped.
Ah, here we go. Look at Jack's face.
Why
Look.
did you just tell me?
Looks ugly. Oh.
Well, I don't get what the purpose was. I literally would have, we all would have flipped.
Yeah.
You should have just told us.
Squeezing this tiny room.
We just completely blindsided Nick and Bella right now by evicting Cliff. Now with this HOH coming up,
Evicting him.
it is
He's not doing a very good job of it.
Yeah.
things over as quickly as possible, because if Bella
No,
was
did
on
he
the
look
win
different
right now,
about that?
I would
I
not
don't
put
even
it
know,
past
see, I
her
don't
that
think.
she throws 2 of us on the block just to get some revenge.
Are we all in this together? Nick, we really did try to tell you.
Just say
That camera. Look how big it is.
Massive, aren't they?
We would've
in
put out
US.
this, okay.
That's not bad then.
Yeah, those tiny
I
little
didn't, for
hotheads.
whatever reason, we didn't feel like we could after what happened.
wouldn't stand
the
nowhere
whole
near that
blow up.
camera.
It just didn't feel like that was an option. I wish
Tommy's
it wasn't like this.
tiny.
I think he's on the scale of small person, isn't he?
Oh, like me.
Little
he?
people, whatever
He's
it's
not.
called.
He's not
Can't
that
say the M
small.
word.
He's not that
He's
small.
not got dwarfism.
Is that Cliff and Nicole? Oh, it's Jackson.
hell is going on? I
What is going on?
Is Jackson gonna fuck Nicole?
I was
Hey,
thinking.
she just stole Tommy's sidekick.
excited.
Me, Christy,
Yes.
Holly, Sis.
You've got to get on board with Nicole.
That's why we haven't been comforting you and consoling
Yeah,
you.
just like
Yeah, but he was trying to pin all the fucking hinky
I
got on there a
know,
minute
I
ago,
know.
and now
He's
he's changed.
No, but he's a good game
He's a
player.
snake in a grass.
Yeah, he is. He's a good
I
game
want to make
player.
sure that Nicole is.
What's this wrong neck? Mickey.
This is demure look.
Nicole on HOH. Hopefully she would.
Those
pay me
slippers
back
on the side and a
take a
fucking
shot at Nick and Bella,
sandwich
especially
bag.
after
Seen
how
that?
mistreated Nicole was by Nick and Bella this past week.
We believe
What?
in you.
Thank you so much.
We trust
It
you.
doesn't
Where?
have to be a lot.
Oh,
Behind
I should let her
Nicole.
cry.
Oh, it's gone
well,
now.
it's some silence she tells there.
I kept telling you, like, he's coming after us, and you're like, I know, but like, Nicole.
Is that Holly?
Nicole's gone.
No,
That's
Hannah
six.
Leigh. Yeah.
I thought that's what we were all about.
I mean, from a respect point of view, like,
Oh.
aren't we on the same team?
Yes,
like,
we
we
are.
should have voted
Ah.
unanimously, like, regardless of which way.
Bella,
it
you're
goes.
on the outs,
And, like,
bitch.
leading us to believe, okay, it's Nicole going out was not
so
a smart
pretty,
move.
though.
This is just
Yeah,
stupid.
she's a bitch. You're on the
My
outs.
stomach is just a knot.
Good.
Just,
Fucking
it's
serves you right.
exhausting. Like, this game is exhausting. I feel like people just keep trying to kick me down, and it's just
You
getting
deserve
old. When he first
it.
heard from Nicole, all this is going down. He still stuck to his guns. He was like, I'm going to trust Chrissy. I need to talk to Tommy. And he still didn't put anyone up. And so for you guys to just not even tell us last minute, hey, by the way, you know what? We're going to flip.
Like, you guys don't trust
That's
me.
the
I
whole
trusted
point for
you. I
Brian,
told you.
so-
I was. Nicole literally told me that you guys wanted to get me out. 30 seconds before I walked in, and I didn't do it.
Because that literally wasn't true.
Every time we've had a problem, I talk to you. There's no reason for you guys to not tell me. Every decision we have made is.
Guess what the reason is, Nick? They want you out next.
Yeah, they don't
You
trust you.
stupid twat. Plus, it's good TV to have a blind side.
Here's the thing, and it came down to us knowing
Oh,
that
the
relationship
apples.
between you and Nicole.
Those are my favourite type of apples.
American apples are very
Time to
good.
do some
Oh,
damage
yeah.
control with old Cliff Hogg. Week 1, I banished Cliff Hogg. Week 4,
Cliff
I
Hogg.
blindside Cliff Hogg. 1 for 2 in his eyes, so now it's time to make sure that I don't strike out.
We could not have asked for a better situation. So who's in this alliance now that we're looking at? Not really an alliance. It was
All this lot voted Cliff out.
There's not an
Now they're
alliance.
trying to schmooze him
Yeah,
again.
sweet talking.
I need you to know. Holly and I know we can trust you. I know I can trust you.
Cliff can't trust you.
And I hope you know you can.
Come on, Cliff. Don't listen to this bullshit.
Regardless of what happens. Us
Does that Holly
two,
speak, or
we
is
Is
just
that
stand
Holly?
there?
She's awful.
Does she speak?
Sorry.
Or she just
All
stand
I
there?
know is I was going out the door because of what they did.
Yeah.
Mickey, you can try to sell me that this was
Yes.
always the plan,
Mickey.
but I'm not buying it.
It was always the plan you were going to come back, just like when I put you in the woods.
Yeah.
I'll see where they,
That's twice he's tried to get rid of Cliff Hogg.
Exactly, that's why he's doing this.
Come on, Cliff. Win that HOH. Get him
It
out.
just sucks now because now towards Nicole, we look like a split house now.
You are a
And
split
now
house.
If one of them win, they're coming for a split now. That just happened. That's what sucks worst.
We should have came together this morning and when we were all having doubts and said it.
How am I supposed to know when you guys are lying to me now? What do you mean?
Yeah, no, fact. You have a very valid.
Fact.
Yeah, no,
This
you're
is
right. You
undeniable.
probably
See
should've-
Bella's face then.
Let's just tell them.
She's seething.
I don't think when we made that decision that it was meant to do that
She
at all.
looks
I think
good.
we almost felt like we're doing
was
this
a
for
furry.
the people.
Yeah, I know
I
what
found
you
you
mean.
really upset too.
Okay, we were like,
The
oh, it's better
Duchess
for
of
the
York.
swap that we didn't want to tell you. I'll be honest with you, I feel like one of you guys win, I want to see my face.
It's funny because she calls herself the Duchess.
Well, I hate that you feel that way, but we deserve
Probably
for
why.
your trust to feel
No
broken
doubt.
with us right now. We should have talked to you this morning.
I think we were just like misled for like the last 4 days.
I could have put you into.
Taken out of context, it looks like Nick's wearing a
I did,
penguin
so just tell
onesie.
me. So if I could trust you, why can't you guys trust me?
We can trust you.
Oh, we can't.
Yes, but then why didn't you tell me Bella said?
This was not something that was planned at
What?
all. Literally.
What?
It wasn't a decision.
Wasn't planned to do a split vote.
We're also forgetting the fact that less than a week ago, we were on unstable ground going into this to begin
Look,
with.
this is all the time before they do the HOH.
This
This
whole
is
week
how
is
much
this
It should have been
row
a
has
week that
gone
we
down
proved
in that
ourselves
time.
Again, that we could have come together. And the fact that we didn't really sucks. Like, really freaking sucks.
Yeah, it
They
sucks
do the
for
HOH
you.
right after the
Yeah,
eviction.
look, they're all
Every
in the
time.
look, they're all
And
in
then,
the
like,
yeah, of course, they're all in the
shady,
clothes. Look,
like,
sport
Yeah,
clothes.
sportswear.
it really from this side looks like
If Bella or
like,
Nick win HOH, I mean
undeniable
Nick can't win
doesn't
out, but if
exist.
Bella wins, the others will
We
be
were
fucked.
freaking blindsided. We were told that Nicole's going out. I don't care. care if I break my own lines at this point. Like
It's already
You never
broken
cared
up,
about your
idiot.
alliances.
Don't treat me like I'm
No,
5 years old.
it's already
Try to
broken
talk back
up.
to me and pretend to me that this line still exists when it clearly doesn't. I'm ungrateful. And
I'm ungrateful.
You can't preach like let's be for the team and then still act against it.
I'm listening to Bella talk, and it's just more and more lies, and I'm over it. My skin is boiling over and over.
My skin is boiling.
Fuck! I've never heard that
Your
before.
blood boils and your skin crawls.
I'm not going to sit here and
Skin's boiling.
do fake plays over and over again
Fake play.
to try and
God, he
figure out how
looks
to get me up.
worse
He
without the
looks, he
facial hair.
does. He looks awful. Jack making an exit.
Bella's got such a nice tan.
This is a good time for these losers to capitalise on the split in the alliance and make a move.
Create targets of themselves.
Yes.
SHOH
Get together
Honestly,
and
this is the moment the game
Yeah.
will flip against Jackson and Jack.
yeah, get together and capitalise on it.
Gonna turn into a hell of a crack.
Yeah.
Yeah, a chasm.
Yeah, we're both like,
Yeah, Cliff.
Zing.
Cliff notes. Note to Cliff, win HOH.
competition. Meet me in the backyard.
Oh, he looks really enthused.
Yeah, he's fuming. He can't win because he was HOH last week.
Really?
And he evicted Cliff who didn't even fucking go. Shame. What a shit
It was funny
HOH.
calling it an eviction when no one was actually going,
Oh,
wasn't it?
silly, isn't it? Oh,
I
not
saw
more.
Julie post on Instagram, she called it the life banishment instead of eviction.
That's
I walk
good.
outside and it looks like I'm in a forest. Looks like we're going camping. I see tents. I see little lanterns. I see a campfire.
Lanterns. Ah, there's Benny.
That ain't the right one.
It's time to crown a new
What, the big
HOH.
one?
I'm not throwing HOH. I will
The
not
fluffy
compete.
one.
Put him in a bag.
This competition is called
Looks like a
Patch
grave,
Perfect,
that
and here's how it
HOH.
works.
Oh, God.
In each round, you'll be asked a question
I love this
about a
music.
group of BB merit patches.
Oh,
Oh, yeah, Kaitlyn's there.
I'm glad you care about the music you care about. What about the music I care about that's gone?
Oh, these are the comps from before.
Advancing to the next
Oh.
round won't
Is
be
it?
an easy
Froggy
task.
style.
I
Yeah.
didn't know it was called that.
Look, we're not listening to the fucking rules as usual.
What's the rules then?
Right, nice, we just
Here are
talked
the ways
over
you
it.
get knocked out of this competition.
I'm physically impossible
people
of
answer
listening to
incorrect
rules.
Should we go back?
It's not even a
It's physically
sentence.
impossible of
You're
listening.
out of the game when the next round begins.
No, we're not going back. We can't on the
Everyone answers
Chromecast.
correctly.
It doesn't have that
The
technology.
last two players to answer will be eliminated in that round. Who's ready to play?
He's really like
He's
this.
fuming, isn't he? Good. I hope he goes next. Next.
I feel like I'm in a pit. I feel
In a
sick to my
pit?
stomach going into
You
this
will be in that
competition
grave in a
because
minute.
The odds are not in my favor. It seems that it's
I think
everyone
I find Bella
against
quite
me.
attractive.
She's looking rather orange.
If I don't win this HOH,
I think your TV is always more orange.
Do you
but
fancy a girl now?
I need to win
sometimes
this
the odd
HOH.
girl like
I just came back
Do you
in the
wanna
does
house.
kiss
keep
her,
my,
though?
keep my
I feel like I
interest.
can trust
No, I
you.
want to kiss my boyfriend.
Right.
Yeah, I want to kiss my boyfriend, but I want to kiss Joel Kinnaman as well. That's not mutually exclusive.
Look how small Tommy is next to Jack. Jack.
He
Okay.
just drew a line in the sand.
A line.
Draw the line.
God,
the line
he's
in the sand.
tiny.
See, I told you.
Oh my god.
Come on, Nicole.
Fire has been lit underneath me.
I hate those little
want
chokers
this
she wears.
HOH
They're
more
annoying.
than
Yeah.
anything.
90s.
I
She wasn't
wanna
even
shake up the
born
house
in the
with
90s.
people.
That's
Oh,
what she
she?
was, yeah.
I hope she was.
Oh, I want it so bad.
Otherwise she'd
It's
only
fine.
be
I feel it.
19.
I feel it.
All right, here's your first
Alright, listen.
question. Which patch has a Kaitlyn patch directly
Oh.
above and below?
Oh, it's about the pattern on
Oh,
the
it's
board.
memory. You got to look at it quick. Kaitlyn patch above and below. Camp director. Boom.
I didn't even see it. I'm a bit slow with these sort of things. Why is it what? What happened?
Camp
The last two
director.
players
Why
to
did
log
Holly
in
and Nicole?
They pressed the wrong thing.
Nicole
Oh, because they were
and Holly, I'm
last.
sorry, you have been
They were too
eliminated.
slow.
Really?
Well done, Nicole.
Answer is the camp director
Told
patch.
you.
Oh,
Look,
yeah,
which
yeah,
cat
I
one
see
is
it.
between the two
Oh
Kaitlyn?
my god.
Oh, Nicole.
I lost round one.
Even I got it, and I've
Fuck
drunk
it.
half a bottle of wine. Oh, uh-oh. That's a good
Look at-
still.
yeah. Holly
My
in
Chromecast has
Is
just
that
crashed.
Is
Yeah,
that
that's
Holly?
Holly,
In her
yeah.
fucking librarian glasses.
Yeah, she looks weird when she's got the glasses on. I can't tell who she is.
like
I can't. Oh, no.
Clark Kent.
Is my phone? Not my phone.
How could I screw
Oh.
that up?
All right, here is your round two question.
Which patch appears exactly twice?
Okay.
That's stupid. You didn't say exactly.
Oh, for
the
fuck's
Chromecast just went
sake.
down. It's trolling us.
Sorry,
Why would you
viewers.
say exactly? You don't need that, do you, in that sentence?
I don't know. Yeah, no, you're right. You're alright.
I want to eat crisps.
No, you'll wait. You can eat crisps after we're done.
I'm hungry.
This old guy
Oh,
was
shit.
going to win that competition.
Now I'm going to spoilerize this by finding the wrong spot.
Disgusted, really? I mean...
Oh, shut up. Oh, no. Sorry, listeners, I've got to try and find the place where we are.
Why you just rolling?
Who flipped? It's like Fessy all over again, isn't it? Oh,
I don't know who to turn to right now. You can turn on.
sorry. Guys, can't you feel while I'm doing this? Fuck's sake.
Here you go.
No,
Well,
I don't
maybe
go
a little
back
bit
that
forward.
far.
How are you doing this?
Here
By
are the ways
the
you can get
cursor
knocked out
or
of this competition.
By this
by the
thing
arrow
along the
keys? How you
bottom.
jump the arrow keys?
What arrow keys?
I don't
All right,
try them because I
here's
might
No,
go to
let's
the
do
end.
it from here. Sorry, guys. Sorry, Laurie, if you're watching live.
Directly above and below it.
You should know better.
Sorry, Laurie. That's why you
Sorry, I'm
corrected
one
the guys to
listener.
Laurie. Fireworks quiz calculator.
Oh, that was shit. We already watched this bit, but, you know, bear with us.
The last two players to lock in the correct answer were Nicole and Holly.
Tommy
I'm
is
sorry,
tiny.
you
Look,
have
he's
been
smaller than
eliminated.
all the girls.
Yeah, see?
The correct answer
I see.
is the camp director patch.
Oh my god.
Fail.
I lost round one.
This is
How
kind of
could
a
I
cheap
screw that up?
HOH comp, isn't
All
it?
right, here
Yeah,
is your
the comps are not
round
good this
two
year, I don't
No.
think.
This is rubbish. A couple of fucking tents.
I want
Oh, hold
Ophef
on.
to come
Right.
back.
patch
Come
appears
on.
exactly twice.
Yeah, that's hard.
I need to find the badge. It appears
The
exactly
cat's got her glasses on like Swaggy C. Chopping block. Boom.
I can't think.
Chopping block.
Button and hope that I'm right.
Looks like we
It's
have
been
two
wrong.
incorrect answers.
Great.
So
Oh
I'm
no,
sorry,
Bella
Catherine
and Kat. Two
Isabella,
people who
you
would have been
have been
interesting
eliminated.
HOHs.
The correct answer this round was the chopping block patch.
I am as dumb about it.
I hit the
Brilliant.
She's my favourite by
Brilliant.
far.
just dropped. I feel like I just.
Oh shit, Nick and Bella are
I think Kat is the most likeable housemate I've ever seen in US Big Brother so
Oh,
far.
really?
All right, time for round 3. Here's your next question. Which patch appears the most?
Cool as
That
duck.
floater one, surely.
Cool as duck.
I think so.
I'm looking for the patch. That
I'm quite
appears
good at
the
things
most,
like this.
And all I see is ducks, ducks, ducks. In the
Oh,
patch.
I don't know, it's
But
close
which
though.
one has
This is
the
like a
most?
game on Mario
There's
Party.
12 cool as ducks. There's
I'm quite
11
good at it. You have
colored
to
ducks.
select the biggest
So obviously,
square
I'm
foot
buzzing in
each.
on the cool as ducks.
You might be right though. Cool as duck might just
That's
stand.
cool as fuck.
Looks
Yeah,
like
it might
we
just
have
stand
two
out more.
incorrect
Yeah.
answers. That means
Could be a
Jessica
trick.
and Annalise, you have
Good.
been eliminated.
Thank
And you were
God.
right.
The correct answer is the cool as duck
See, I
Yeah.
thought floater. Looked like more
I
floaters.
think women might be better at this competition. I don't know why.
Mickey, Cliff, Christy,
Well,
and
the
Sam.
eliminations don't show
And
it so
here's the
far.
next question. Which patch appears between the two fishing patches?
I didn't see a fishing
I don't
patch.
either. Oh,
Oh yeah, I saw it. The
Fishing
hook.
for compliments. I don't think Tommy wants to win this HOH, do you? Blood on his hands. He don't want it. He
Oh,
wants to sit on the
active.
fence.
Scanning the
active.
board to find two identical fishing
Oh,
patches.
God, not her
But it's
as
a little
HOH
tricky
again.
because I'm realizing
think?
Don't be
there are none.
sexist.
Then I
I don't
spot a
remember that.
fishing patch that has like a hook and a line.
Oh, some of these
and I
are
also
fake.
see the fishing patch that's
Oh.
pink with the bass
Don't
on it.
be sexist.
Right in between those
Should be
two,
don't be
I see the
racist.
patch that says getting nailed.
She's gonna fucking win. Getting nailed, lol.
Nailed.
Everyone got that correct.
Oh.
Unfortunately
I
for
was
Mickey
wrong.
and Sam, you were the last two to answer. I'm sorry you have been eliminated.
Shit.
The correct
Cliff's the
answer
only
was getting
outlier
nailed.
left.
To win.
Sam
Yeah.
gets eliminated. I feel devastated.
Oh,
Sam
Cliff,
was
please.
the last person that would have had my back, and now she's not playing for this HOH. And I feel sick.
I think Bella's taking it
Only
very seriously,
four
isn't she?
remaining.
I know.
Tommy, Jack, Cliff, and Christy.
Tommy is miniature.
He is, but I think that Jack is tall.
Is that as
I
well?
got 3 out of our 6 shooters.
Oh,
in.
please not him for
It's a
HOH.
75%
No.
chance of us
No.
winning HOH, which brings
No.
us one step closer to getting
No.
HOH and putting Nick and Bella up.
And
Please,
here's
God.
your next question. Which
Exactly.
patch appears exactly 6 times?
Energy.
And I thought that too, but it's not.
spoiler.
Patch that appears exactly 6 times. I see a red patch.
Most likely to succeed.
1, 2, 3,
Yeah.
4, 5. That's not the answer. All this counting is taking
Tommy
way
don't
too
wanna
much
get it
time.
right.
I gotta pick an answer. I gotta buzz in
Does Tommy
before
wanna
somebody
win?
else does.
Apparently.
Look, Cliff got it and Jack got it. Oh, shit, it's between Cliff and Jack.
Tommy and Christy
Ah!
were the last to answer. You two have been eliminated.
Oh, no. You know it's going to be fucking Jack. You fucking know it. Oh, we need another celebration dance from Cliff. Come on.
If I can pull this off, I can really shake this game up.
Yes.
Tommy
That ain't gonna
got
happen.
eliminated at the same time out of my alliance. Just
Gaz
wanted
is
to
biting his
put out
nails,
this week.
isn't he?
And if he wins HOH,
He pretends he don't care,
chances
but he
are
does.
He's putting 2 of us up on the block.
Come
This
on!
is all riding on Jack's shoulders right now.
It's a cliffhanger. Oh, that's good. I didn't even mean to say that. That was good. But I'm a
I'm
poet
down to
and
the
I don't
final
know.
round, and it's me versus Jack. I am battling this house.
Oh, come on.
I have to win.
From out the door
It's
to
down to Cliff
HOH.
and I. Cliff has just been evicted. Came back.
Yeah, Cliff thumbs up.
Opportunity to complete a Cinderella story, and I'm the bad guy.
Gaz's
I have to
tattoo.
win this thing.
Here is your final question.
Did you want the actual tattoo?
Yeah, shit.
Cliff's Cinderella story.
Which
Come on,
passage
Cliff.
more times than the others?
Cliff, just press any fucking thing. Oh,
The
God.
one with the orange rim.
Ah!
Active.
Cliff, press! Ah! Oh, my
Oh, Nick
God.
can't even contain himself.
Quick! They're obviously dragging us
Dragging
out.
out, yeah.
What did I press? What did I press?
Active. You press
The
active.
answer.
Jack hasn't pressed.
Oh, my God!
Let's see if you
Shut up! Yeah! Boom! Come on, Cliff! Yes! Yes! Yes, Cliff! You're the man! Cliff's thumbs up gives me life.
I fight every step of the way.
Yes! Oh, Cliff in charge. That'd be
That's
good.
it. Jack and Jackson are done for shortly.
Yes!
You don't
There
care.
is a new
I don't care. Whoever goes is
He
going to
don't-
be some
He don't
kind
give
of...
a fuck.
Yeah. The new sheriff in
Prefer,
town.
you can just call me boss.
Cliff's going to be like, get bad HHitis, man.
Any better.
This competition literally couldn't have gone any better.
Really?
I give Cliff
Is he
if
for
Yeah,
he
real?
because
goes
he
to the
thinks...
HOH, he
Yeah.
tells me I'm safe to
Oh,
speak.
who
Plus,
evicted
he
Cliff?
knows that 6 people just flipped the
Yeah,
vote
it was
to
Ja-
vote him
it was the
out. So it makes
showmasters.
me feel
No,
that
'cause
the
they
court
wanted
is
Nicole.
right.
Yeah.
Of the 6, I voted him out, which means that I'm good this week.
Is he got the balls to put Jack and Jackson
I
up?
hope so, because I feel like if anyone, it's Cliff that's going to do it. The others won't.
It's gotta be.
£5 million irony Hallmark card. We evict somebody.
Yes!
Who comes back in the battle back and then wins the HOH.
It's magic! This is what I love.
Huge wrench in the game.
This is what is good about Big Brother US. It rarely happens, but this is when it's good.
Confession, I got spoiled online today. I knew Cliff was the HOH, but I couldn't tell you.
What?
Obviously, I just kept it quiet for your benefit.
It's like, thank God. You could have told me you knew. It wouldn't have bothered me.
Hell.
No, it's better
Because
that
I
you
give
didn't
away
know.
clues if you know.
Were you happy about it?
Victory dance.
It gets on my nerves, but yes.
Yeah, but come on, over Jack.
Yeah, is victory dance number 2?
I'm dancing alone now, but I bet I have a lot of people coming to be my dance partners. Position of power. I haven't had this
Cliff
game
is
yet.
pure
There were 6
cringe.
votes
Yeah, he
against me.
He is a
I'm gonna
proper
be looking
cringe
very
bag. I
closely
love
at
it.
those 6 people and see
I think he
who
thinks he looks good.
that's my game and who
That
I
is-
need to be
Yes!
right now.
Whoever goes out of those 6, I'm
Targets in this
happy.
house now.
I don't really want Tommy
We're
or
gonna play a
Christy to
slightly
go.
different game, I think,
No,
in
me
this
neither.
next week.
How'd you get spoiled?
Just on Twitter today.
You idiot. Oh, get the Jack. Ooh.
I'm so happy when I was going to go out.
I am super grateful that Cliff just
Yeah,
went to
grateful.
all of my
Oh, this is
alliance
good.
members who
Could we get rid of Jack?
blindsided me and
Yeah.
Nick
Before
better keep their
jury.
eyes
Yeah.
wide open for this
Cliff
week
should
because
target Jack.
2 of them are being nominated. 1 is
Oh, I don't
going
wanna get my hopes
home,
up.
and I'm not doing anything to stop it.
I don't know what I'm gonna do with myself because I can't fake emotion. Like I literally hold pressure.
What about Jackson's power? What does that do again?
Oh, fuck.
What
No,
does that
Jack's
do?
power. Oh, you're right. Oh,
Jack's power,
it
yeah.
just swaps the veto picks. That's nothing.
There's nothing.
Obviously, you're safe this way.
Yes!
Thank you so much.
Anywhere close to you.
Thank you.
I may not
It's like the
hang
misfits
around
are
too
coming
much,
through
so
now.
keep our distance.
You what?
It's like the
to see how
misfits are
things
coming
pan
through
out.
now,
Yes, come through, misfits.
Oh my god. I am so
Thank
excited
God, at
that
last.
It's a new HOH.
We needed this,
isn't it?
didn't
Yeah.
Congrats to you.
Oh
we? She's tiny, isn't she? Fuck off, fly.
They've got some of those little cameras. I wonder why they've still got those big ass ones as well.
Oh look, we need to make it seem like his idea that he puts up Nick and Bella.
Because he's not
Good luck. You just evicted him. He ain't that
Cliff's
stupid.
not, yeah, he ain't that
Which is worst case scenario for 6 shooters.
Good.
We gotta make lemonade out of lemons.
6 shooters.
Luckily, Chrissy's got a power that just might be able to help.
Oh fuck, Diamond Power Veto.
Oh yeah.
Oh no.
You're against who?
I don't know, but
She
She
can
can
decide
change one of
the
the
nominee
nominees.
and then the others will all just vote that way. Oh fuck. Mind you, if there's 2 of them up, they're fucked either way.
Yeah,
I
one
want
of
to
them.
go up as a
One of
pawn.
them will go.
There's a pretty good chance that I could win this
I
power.
don't know. Because she
If I
could
do,
still put one of the
then I
misfits
can
up
pull
and they
myself
could evict
off,
them.
and Chrissy can activate
Yeah.
her power,
I could
which
pull
allows
myself
me
off.
to
Great.
replace
Oh.
myself with Bella.
Oh
It's a
no.
gamble.
Oh, this is.
I like to gamble. So
Fuck! This is ruined my buzz!
But does Christy want to use it this early? Maybe
Yeah,
she won't.
exactly. She used it to save herself, but
She
save
might
one
want
of
to
those
maintain it for
motherfuckers.
like
Yeah, fuck
Tommy
them.
and her.
Fuck them off.
Would you be willing to use your power on me?
No!
Why on you?
Nick up and bump up against him as a pawn. But I wanted to see.
No, save it for yourself. Don't use it on him.
Of course I would. 100%.
Go on. Go on.
Oh.
Yeah, but I think she's lying.
Nikki's
See.
plan
Look.
is absolutely insane, but
Okay.
it's so insane that it might actually work.
No.
If Nikki wins the golden power of veto and I then turn it into the diamond power of veto, we can put whoever we want on the block in this place.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
Now we just need to get Cliff on board with this plan too.
But I'm
No.
I'm getting them out.
You're gonna tell
And if it
Cliff.
means me putting my ass on the line, I'll
Cliff ain't gonna do that.
You're
I
not
don't
gonna want that.
understand it, but I don't think Cliff's gonna do it.
Who knows about the power? Tommy knows, right?
Yeah.
Join the outcast.
How are we doing up here?
Oh, they're not gonna
We're
overthrow
going
Cliff's.
It's the outcome.
Cliff's
Intimidated
HOH,
into
right?
making decisions. I don't want to
Oh.
target anyone that's been on the block before. I think
Shay.
we've all been the expendable type.
Yes.
They all look tired. Look at them.
I know, they look rough.
Seems like there's this divide between Bella and Nick versus the other.
Yes.
The truth of the matter is, if any of those stay, then they run the house.
Unfortunately
Yeah.
for us, if we don't stick together, I think we're the first.
Yes!
No.
They're alliancing.
I definitely
bit
support
of a
the
shit all
idea
alliance,
of
but-
four of us working together, but I do have trepidations because I don't really know exactly where Jess falls in the house. I'm not really
Oh.
sure where Kat falls in the house. Of the 3, I absolutely trust Cliff.
I just feel like we've been kicked around for a while. And
Yes.
maybe change it up a little bit.
I'm not sure I can trust any of these people, but I feel like
This is
we've
good.
got to be
Yeah, and the
together
lions
as
don't trust each
couples.
other.
Yeah.
Together, we can overcome the numbers that they've got on their side.
How?
And flip this house upside down.
I think we have
With
to
their
stay together
athletic
strong,
prowess.
or We're all screwed.
I hope that was to say that none of what we just talked about is coming out of my mouth to absolutely anyone.
Oh god, he's gonna grasp first.
So, like, not a damn thing.
Yeah.
Don't know, but Nicole's body language says she's wholly uncomfortable
Whatever
with it.
keeps me safe. I'm no one's bitch. Except for mine.
Oh wow. That alliance seems rather
Yeah, not very
ramshackle.
solid. Yeah.
Oh no, they're gonna play Cliff.
Dog. Yeah, come on in.
I can't.
It's time to get down to
Oh.
business. And I've got
Let's
to
get down
sell
to
Cliff
business.
Hogg on a plan that I've contracted.
No!
Constructed. Constructed's definitely the wrong word, I think.
I hope that this
Come
can
up
stay
with?
between us. Absolutely.
Oh.
Let me ask your opinion on Nick and Bella.
Oh.
I don't know that I necessarily trust Bella a whole lot.
Oh.
If you're willing to, we could potentially knock out Nick or Bella this week
Cliff, don't!
with no blood on your hands. Here's the
Just
proposition.
tell him about the power.
I go up as a pawn.
Ooh.
I go up as a pawn and it accomplishes a few things. One, it maintains the image that you are coming after me as revenge.
Which
revenge.
he is.
Two, you're also going after the couples, which Nick and Bella think you want to do. You're going after one half of Mickey and Holly. But you put me up against Bella. You don't trust Bella.
No.
No one
Don't, you're
does.
going to alienate both sides of the
Also
house.
did Nicole dirty. And I know you like Nicole.
Yeah.
And by doing this, you would go from being a potential target in some people's eyes to a hero.
This is because they're
If that
setting
makes
him up to
sense.
use
Yeah.
the diamond veto.
I'm trying to convince him that.
But they're not going to
my
tell him about
plan
that, are they?
is mutually
No, and I don't
beneficial.
think Cliff's going to
But
fall
in
for it
reality,
either.
my main
Yeah.
goal in all of this is to keep six shooters.
So no, it sounds
safe.
like a good plan.
If I say yes, then yeah, we're solid.
No!
If you have like 5 minutes, I want to go
That
get
dresser.
Christy because she wants to talk to you
Dresser.
about something too.
Well,
What the
from the
fuck
break.
was it? A sideboard?
The whole HOH is awesome. It looks like
Look at the headboard.
looks like he's the village chief.
Now it's time to get Chrissy up there. So she
Lying
can
on
tell
that
all
bed.
about her. I'm hoping it might build a little trust with him.
Ah, look. Look!
This young guy, Mickey, he's trying to tell me what I need to do.
Yes, Cliff don't want to
Making
do it.
him, giving him a false sense of security, isn't he? Which
Yeah.
is good.
I've been all over the world. I've
watching
faced a
them
lot
too.
of dangerous situations.
Ooh.
Guns, roadblocks, flooding. So
Oh.
Mickey
The
doesn't
fuck?
intimidate me, and I don't trust him.
Been around
Been
the
in the
world
army.
and
From what I get from Cliff, he's not a stupid guy. He's someone that appreciates and respects good gameplay. And I want to tell Cliff about my power because I feel like I could use it as a little bit of leverage to potentially avoid being put on the block. So I'll first,
Yeah, he can't
first
get
and
her
foremost,
out,
I
whatever
wanna
he
just start
does.
out by saying how happy I am for you and that you deserve this.
Yeah.
In terms of our votes in this week, it was such an isolated issue rather than like a long-term, well, we gotta get Cliff out. You know what I mean?
Well, it would have been
And
affected
I'm
his game
watching
either way.
Our group of 8 crumble, and I'm watching who seems more of a threat to me now than others, and that's where I would be probably putting my focus.
Sure.
So it brings me
That's
to, I do have the third power.
Oh, here we go.
It's the diamond
Noise
power.
like survivor noise.
Oh.
Thank you.
Congrats.
The big one.
It's the big one.
Yeah.
So it basically turns the regular veto into the diamond power.
Yeah, Cliff
If
knows what
I
the
were
diamond
to
power
win the
is.
veto, I would obviously take myself off and I pick who goes up in my place. If I don't win the veto, I would put the diamond power in the hands of whoever does win the veto. Obviously, if I trust them enough, they then pick the replacement, not the HOH. I want you to either take it for what it is and say, oh great, Christy thinks she's cool because she has power, or come up with a way that we could all utilize it.
It's one of those things where it's sort of like a scratch each other's backs.
Damn, Christy mentioning that she has.
Oh no, not again.
Sorry, listeners. Just blame your friends at Google for their shitty Chromecast.
This diamond power
Oh.
veto is just a gut punch. I'd have to reevaluate
Yeah.
who I'm going to be putting up on the
You'd
nomination
have to be
block because
strategic
of
about
that
who you
power.
put up.
This is a game changer.
Someone not too
I just
close
have
to
to
Christy.
process all this stuff.
Yeah.
And figure it out.
Absolutely.
You can't make it up that you've got a power, can you? You're not allowed to use production as a strategy.
Are you not?
No, you can't make up you've got a power if you haven't. So
Ah.
he knows she's telling the truth. Yeah, did you not know that?
No, I didn't know that.
Yeah, there you go. Oh, for fuck's sake!
Previously on Big
How far into it
Brother.
are we? We're away in, aren't we?
Yeah.
Oh. Okay. Sorry, listeners. Technology is...
Intimidate me, and I don't trust them.
Oh.
We're past that. Oh.
No.
Oh. What?
From what I get
Oh,
from
yeah, we
Cliff,
are past
he's
this.
not a stupid guy.
We're nearly there.
They then
This must be right.
pick the replacement, not.
Yeah, this will do.
Oh, must be near enough.
Who I'm going to be putting up on a nomination block because
Sorry,
of
all.
that power. This is
Sorry,
a
folks.
game changer.
Donate
I just
to
have to
bbonblast.com
figure
to
out stuff and figure it out.
invest in new technology for BB on Blast.
Ain't got no sponsor this week either.
Nah, we've got fuck all. That's why we didn't do one last week. Think on.
With Cliff and Power, there are a lot of people running scared. But nothing's as scary as what I saw the other day.
Oh, yeah?
What is this? Comedy edit.
Uh-huh.
Let me wash that off. There's something sticky on it.
What
There's
the
always a
fuck?
foam on cucumbers.
What?
What is going on?
She's putting down the toilet.
He's eating it.
What the fuck? Is he eating on it?
Is this because he's a have-not? And
What?
he's eating in secret. What's he doing?
I don't know. He just went in the loo and was eating that. What is that?
A cucumber.
Marshall and me saying Everest. What the fuck?
Big Brother New Time.
What's going on?
Yeah, this is printed on fabric.
What's going
I
on?
don't know, but that is really odd.
Nasty.
What the fuck? Can we have a bit more explanation for that?
This is so crazy.
It's really odd. What was that?
It's a cucumber. He said something sticky on it. He made it like he went to wash it
And
and
then
he
ate
came
some
back
of it.
eating
Give it
it.
back to you. Wouldn't you noticed it was smaller?
I've got to get as many numbers as possible. I don't know that I fully trust Bella, but I
No.
don't feel like I've got a lot of other choices right
So
Yeah.
have they got enough cucumbers to just eat a cucumber like that?
Oh,
Sorry.
Yesterday.
Yeah.
And there's 6 people who voted against me.
Yeah.
And it's not vindictiveness, it's just the fear that at this point, if I don't do something, they're going to vote against me again.
Yeah.
I told Nick, I said in the beginning I wanted to work with him, and now you, and that hasn't changed. It doesn't seem like it
I'm
does
trying to look
any
at
good
Cliff's
for me.
pictures because I heard on Rob as a podcast. He said if he went HH, could his family send him a picture of his dog? Because everyone's
Like if
obsessed
it
with
was a
dogs in the
unicorn.
house and it'll help him ingratiate himself with other people.
Big.
That's quite good and clever, isn't it?
Yeah.
And I'm thinking about them because I know they're going to come back after me if they get a chance.
We're in the same boat regardless, and I feel like there's still 6 of them, and there's no reason for them to start picking at each other.
Yeah, I want to keep working with y'all. And I'm not seeing a path where I'm going to be putting y'all up. Let's work together.
Cool.
I don't mind. You can be devious. As long as you're devious working with me, then
You can be devious as long as you're devious working with me. That's good.
Doesn't he really want to work with her?
Well, he's got no choice
some numbers
because
on
he
the
wants
side.
to get these cunts out, doesn't
Yeah.
he?
I'm cleaning the fridge, so I'm going to keep mine brief.
Oh, well,
Overall, you
at
know
least
I
Kemi's
respect your
water bottle's out of it now.
All that stuff, dude. Watching you is awesome. Your play is incredible.
Oh, fuck off.
Kiss the ring.
I love your journey. I love your story.
Your journey. All right, Dermot O'Leary.
You're a man who stands for certain things. I know that.
Oh my god.
he's sick.
Creepy.
Here's what worries me is
Oh, you're
my
burning smoke
move
at my
going
arm.
forward. It would be easy to make me a target from some of y'all on your side, and I don't know how to get around that.
Ooh.
No one wanted to talk to me last week after the nomination.
Yeah.
Suddenly I win HOH. I'm the most popular guy in the house.
No shit.
Yeehaw.
I feel like it's kind of obvious too. Me and Jack weren't, like, we're not all like this.
You're a respectable power player
It's weird seeing these people talk to Cliff.
in every aspect.
A respectable power player.
Love to see a version of this game where you and I get to be on the same side. I would.
I bet you
Maybe
fucking
this is
would.
okay. But my fear is that there's still 6 people I
I would love
know.
him to stick
No,
Tommy
six
up
people
there.
voted
It's a
against me.
numbers thing, yeah.
It's a numbers thing.
Just fucking
It's
stab
very
him right,
few
fence it,
times
little
in this game, I
bitch.
think, where you can prove loyalty or prove sincerity.
You
I'm
can't
trying
put
to
her up
develop
and he
a
knows he
friendlier
can't.
relationship with
Chris
Krista
does.
in order
Yeah.
to keep her from using her power this
Yeah.
week.
If you see that you're safe, I hope you
Yeah,
can take
so
that
there's no
as a
need for you to
sign that
use your
I
power. Save it for another
target
week.
you.
Don't waste it on one of these dickheads, isn't it?
I think we
Yeah.
can do something together.
Yeah, I think so too. You're a man of integrity. I know that already. I just know.
I just want to.
What about his Cliff Notes?
really respect you. I wanted to talk to you one-on-one.
I know.
I trust you.
I'm glad Cliff's got to have his moment, I must say.
Thanks,
for chatting.
Christy. Yeah.
Hey America, here's a Cliff Notes just for you. There are people in this house who I think are feeling way too comfortable and way too cocky. We're about to see some new people going up on that nomination.
Yes!
Oh.
I'm ready. Jack, it's got to be Jack. It's got to be. Has he got the
Yeah.
balls?
But Jackson's more. Has targeted Cliff more obviously.
True. Who evicted to Cliff? Nick.
Guys, it's time for the nomination ceremony.
Yeah, why not go after Nick? He evicted you. Well, he tried to evict you.
No, but he didn't really. He wanted Nicole out. Cliff
Oh,
was the
yeah. Oh, yeah,
pawn.
you're right.
Yeah. I've actually kept up with
Well
something.
done.
I think.
Fucking brainiac over it. That wine's really kicked in. Oh.
This is the
neutral
nomination
colours on the block there.
It is my responsibility as the head of household to nominate
Neutral
two
colours
house
on the
guests.
block.
Yeah, like no, just in general. Like, look,
In my nomination book,
pastels.
the
Yeah.
keys of the house guest, I am nominating for eviction.
Oh, I don't know who he's going to put up.
I will turn 2 keys to lock in my nominations, and their faces will appear.
Jackson and Jack.
Ooh.
I wish it was. That's what I want, but I don't think he will actually.
First house guest I have nominated
Jackson and someone else.
Yeah, one of their bitches.
Yes!
Oh, yes, Claire! And Jackson, and Jackson, and Jackson.
Next house guest I have nominated is...
Do it!
Please, I want to do the knife in Jackson's side.
Yes! Boom!
Do you know what? It took Cliff to have the balls to do this. None of the others would.
I've nominated you, Jack. and
Yes!
you, Nikki. Mad respect to both of you.
Mad respect.
You're a competition beast. You're a threat. That's why that's been done.
Yeah, you are a threat.
Nikki, banished day one.
Yes.
You voted to
Banish
send
back.
me out the door. So
Payback.
it's purely a logical decision. And I
Yeah.
love both you guys. This nomination ceremony is adjourned.
Yes, Cliff!
So I got nominated. That's exactly what I thought would happen. However, sitting next to Jack, no bueno. Choice. I need to win veto. This is a do or die moment. I'm looking to win, and Cliff is now #1 on my hit list. I will be coming guns blazing.
This is not good for 6 shooters. Cliff wasn't even supposed to be here. He then wasn't supposed to win the HOH, and then he wasn't supposed to nominate me and my boy, but I have a power in my back pocket. I'm teamed up with people.
Your
who
power
have
is a
powers
bunch
in
of
their
shit,
back
bitch.
pocket. Cliff's
So bad.
He's playing in the veto anyway, he's a
This
nominee.
veto,
Stupid
this game
twat.
begins, and a line is drawn in the house, and I can't wait to watch it burn.
This really sucks. I mean, Mickey kind of volunteered himself as a self-proclaimed pawn, which was expected. But Jack being up there, it wasn't supposed to go this way.
Yeah, he did say
The
that,
worst
but that's
part is
not
that
the reason
Mickey is
Cliff's put in
banking on
there.
me using my power on him. He assumes I'm going to, but I don't know what I'm
Yeah,
doing.
don't use it.
I'm playing Texas Gambler this week. I'm taking a huge chance
Yeah,
that Christy
go on,
isn't going
Cliff.
to use her power and that I can get one of these 2 alpha males out of this house.
Christy needs to think of herself. Fuck those two. Fuck them. She needs to save that power for herself. Ain't she got 6 weeks to use it? She's still got 2 or 3 weeks left.
She won't use it.
She better not. Let one of those guys
Also, with
go.
her paranoia, she wouldn't be able to.
Exactly.
Stupid.
Like, imagine using it on one of them and then you go next week. Fuck that, man. She better not. So does this mean... I don't want to get my hopes up, but does this mean either Jack or Jackson is going?
Well, unless one of them wins the veto. But
Yeah, but there's still one is going, right? Or not?
you would think that the House would logically take one of those 2 out.
I would hope so, but knowing this house, you never know.
Yeah,
A lot can happen in a week, can't it?
it's true. It can all turn on a dime.
We've got 2 emails, you know.
2?
Yeah. One
From
from
the same
Lorcan
person?
and one from Laurie. Do you want to look on your phone?
Yes.
I'm going to show you this picture of Nicole wearing the wallpaper because I
Where's my
telegrammed it to myself. Where's your phone?
The Love Island advert. Put this on because it's got Winston in it.
Oh, is it?
I think so.
5 nights a week or catch up on demand.
I didn't
it's
see
not in
him.
there.
It's
No.
not in there yet. Look. Oh, hang on. This don't work on a podcast.
What?
Look!
Yeah.
Ain't it? It's that
That's very
exact cuttings.
CVB.
It's the exact cuttings from the rug, isn't it?
Cutting,
We could use
cutting
this
a
as
rug.
we
Isn't
could-
that what they call it when you're doing dance moves?
We could use this as our picture so the viewers can see it.
No, she's not relevant enough for to
I
be the
like
picture.
her. Leave her
It's got to
alone.
be Cliff this week. Give
Yeah,
me
look.
a moment.
Yeah, look.
Then you've already got the mind
Of
up.
course I do. Are you mad?
Okay. Get the Jacks out is the subject of this email. Hey,
Is it
Linz.
from Lorcan?
Yeah.
Cool.
Hey, Linz and Gaz and Gareth and Lindsay.
Yeah.
It's weird calling me Gareth. How does
Oh,
he
yeah,
know
we
my
were talking
real
about
name?
that earlier, weren't we? Because Gareth is the long version of Gaz.
Oh, okay. I hope you chanted my subject line. Oh, get the Jacks out. Okay, now I
Get
get
the
it.
Jacks out. Get the Jacks out.
I don't have much to say this week,
Oh.
which isn't like me, because
disappointing.
usually my emails are longer than Dappy's Willy. Willy. I haven't heard that for a while. But what I do have to say is, fuck that square-jawed, brick-faced, lipless, racist Jackson. I thought it said rapist for it.
Can you say that again? I like that description.
Square-jawed, brick-faced, lipless, racist Jackson.
I like
who,
that.
if you didn't know, has 14 counts of domestic abuse.
We discussed that earlier.
Is constantly eating food despite being a have-not.
Oh, is he a have-not?
Yeah.
Yeah, apparently have-not's coming after Count Cucumber.
Well, we haven't seen that happen, but I think that's what the cucumber thing was about.
Oh, so is he getting in trouble for that, Lorcan? Because I want to know that he's getting penalised. Because I
saw someone tweet about it today,
What?
being
Go
like, "Well, there's no repercussions."
No,
so...
there is, because I seen someone break the have-not rule before, and they got an eviction vote put towards them.
Oh.
I've seen it happen before. In fact, I think it might have been Audrey. When she was a have-not, she was still eating, and so they gave her an eviction vote against her.
That's quite harsh.
Possibly. Yeah, so they do. So I think Jackson might get a bit of a shock.
Has spread crabs around the house and has broken up with Holly because she didn't want to continue having sex.
Oh!
While people could watch on live feeds.
Really? I didn't know
Apparently,
that. He's got 2 ex-girlfriends in the house now.
What a disgusting piece of shit. How could someone whose head is such a similar shape to SpongeBob SquarePants be such a little bitch?
And SpongeBob SquarePants is a nice person, and like
A nice person. In real life.
Got a nice personality. Joyful.
And don't think I've forgotten about the other Jack, I'll get there. But why are the US producers so scared of kicking people out?
Yes.
Could you imagine how many house guests would have been ejected over BB US history if it was played like the UK? Unfucking told. Holly hasn't got her period. Neither has Annalise.
Oh, you've got to be kidding me.
Both of whom have had sex in the house multiple times. Just saying. In brackets, sips tea. And Jack has a DUI.
Yeah, I knew
What's
that. Driving under the influence.
Anytime that twat comes on screen, my blood boils, not his skin. Fucking hell, Grodner. Kick the cunt out.
Yes.
If they could kick Chima out, they can kick these dick holes out. Dick holes. Who's Chima?
She got chucked out for throwing the mic in the swimming pool. Yeah, they kicked her out for that.
Honestly, the Jacks are really coming for Big Jeff's title as my least liked house guest / housemate of all time. Lorcan knows his
stuff.
BB US, doesn't he?
Yeah, Lorcan, do you want to do this podcast with me?
And Christy, yeah, do you? And Christy,
Gaz is desperate to give it
it
up.
looks like Roxy Mitchell.
She does
laughing her
actually,
ass off.
don't she?
Has been disappointment. Yes, she does.
She actually
Less
does.
gnarly, though.
She does look like her though, I can see it.
Letting down Murphys everywhere. Why is her surname Murphy?
Must
Christy
be.
Murphy. Grateful, more like comfortable. Because that is clearly what they are. Ooh, they all really wind me up. I want to watch Helen Wood have a go at them for the bands.
You pigeon-chested twat.
Anyway, at least they brought Kaitlyn back for that veto. What an
Yeah.
icon. But on a much lighter note, Claire and Tom had a baby, huh? What?
Who?
Only recently? Claire and Tom from Big Brother 1. UK.
Claire and Tom. Oh, who
Tom-
the fuck's Claire? I know who Tom is.
Claire replaced Nasty Nick.
Oh.
And she got in a relationship with Tom after
well,
the
we
show.
watched that recently, didn't
Tom
we?
was the one with the little
Had
red
a baby?
shorts.
So
Apparently.
have they been together all that time, or they just got together recently?
No, they've been together that whole time.
Oh, this is old news.
Actually, I think this is old news.
Lorcan's just finding it
Yeah,
out.
that they've
Because
recently-
Lorcan just watched the first series.
Ah, I was going to say, I thought that was quite old.
Yeah.
Yeah, he says, I wonder what that kid's up to now. What a weird thing to wonder. I wonder what the kid of 2 people from Big Brother 1 is up to now.
Probably getting a magazine deal somewhere. You have a job.
Crazy. And have they seen Lauren Harry's Instagram? Because if you haven't...
I saw
or
her doing something.
Have you or they? I thought you meant
Yeah.
Claire and Tom's kid.
Look,
What I need to know is, what does the child of Claire and Tom think about Lauren Harry's Instagram?
Lauren Harris was doing something weird on Instagram. She was waiting for the announcement of Boris Johnson. I think she was naked and she was doing something weird, but I had to click off it quick because I was at work.
Should we have a look in a minute then?
Is
Because
there no more context?
if you haven't, then you need to immediately.
Yeah.
The videos she posts are there. The videos she posts on there never fail to crap me up.
Mm.
Anyway, I'll go now. Much love, Lorcan. Hashtag Stan Nicole.
See, Lorcan is very on our wavelength, isn't he?
We sure Lorcan's the boy.
Yes. I talk to Lorcan all the time. I've seen a picture of him. He's just got a drag queen as his avatar. So I'm
yeah.
confused.
Hey.
Transphobic. Hold on, that don't make sense.
There's a picture of Ica One with Jennifer Lopez on Instagram. I've
Queens.
just opened Queen.
I I don't even like Jennifer Lopez. Just seems like it's the sort of thing people would say.
Yeah, it does. Lauren Harries.
I stand these icons.
Is there stories that we're looking for?
Just go down. Oh, is it a story? Look, I think it was it this one?
I'm ready for the heat wave this week. She's in the
God.
town.
Oh yeah, no, that wasn't the one. Oh my god.
Who's doing this content for? Oh my
Who's
god.
filming it?
A dad, probably.
Oh wow.
This doesn't work on a podcast.
No.
It's just music.
Guys, don't look at that. I don't recommend it. This is
There's nothing on there. There's nothing on there.
No,
Stories right now.
He's right. There was something weird on there earlier. She's probably deleted it.
What's this?
Swipe up to get your t-shirt.
Upperdo.
She's a new Swaggy C. Is that her singing?
It's her singing.
Oh god. It makes me feel sad.
She's not well, is she?
She's not right in the head, nor am I. Right, back to the emails. Look, and don't direct us towards mentally ill.
Lauren Harries official. If you want to have a look at what Lauren Harries is up to now. Laurie.
Oh yeah, we got to play Laurie's voicemail as well.
Hey you two, missed your pod last week, but appreciate Lindsay filming her video.
Yeah, see.
I'm so negative about this season, you and me both. Knowing you've only watched Sunday's episode, I don't want to say much in fear of spoiling.
This is the thing I told her to
I'll
spoil.
just say this. There are some naive people in that damn house. My eyes are tired from all the eye rolling I've been doing. Twitter and podcasters are keeping me up to date. I gave up live feeds. The After Dark show plays in the background as I do my morning routine daily. Ablutions and such.
What is Laurie's morning routine? We need further details.
I'd like to know. And I figured out why pharmaceutical drugs are so expensive over here. They air back-to-back TV commercials.
Oh, okay.
So they have to pay fund the advertising.
This thing is at risk of death. Side effects may include death.
Yeah. Okay, I have to tell you one thing.
Go on.
The common phrase, the proof is in the pudding, induced Jack/John to say rice pudding
Oh, yeah.
the other night while speaking about Bella. This is the thing that I sent you on TMZ
Oh, so Laurie's
today.
thing, the other thing she sent must be something different.
Ah, cool. Insert eye roll here. I have legitimate eye strain. These people put me through hell. In closing, I hope you two look into TVCO. It's fun. Ta-ta for now. Loyal listen, Laurie.
Is that rice pudding thing that bad? You tell me what was said. Because I didn't click on it because I was worried about spoilers.
Oh.
And I need to get my work phone, which I sent the WhatsApp to from Laurie. Carry on.
Do you want me to play the clip?
Yeah,
So that you can see and hear.
Absolutely.
I sent it to you by WhatsApp, didn't I? Today.
Yeah, but I can't go on WhatsApp because my phone's
No,
on.
I'm going to open it.
Oh, okay.
Basically, there's two clips. There's the incident, and then there's Jack talking about the incident.
Oh, yeah. The incident.
The following day.
Mm-hmm.
But producers have clearly said
Oh,
that
they
was
give him
not
a
okay.
tell-off.
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Okay.
Turn it up.
Here you go.
Phone's so fucking quiet. Well, is this talking?
Oh.
That's a
Dropped
guess. Jesus.
No.
Quick.
I mean, like, how could they expect? How could that even be an argument when you just look at the proof is in the pudding? Like
The rice pudding.
they were the slop pudding. The slop pudding. The slop pudding.
Look, Tommy changed the subject.
Yeah.
Our eyes are off.
This comes up again
So
here.
relieved about yesterday's dilemma. Yeah. The misconception. Right. Oh, gosh. Yeah. Beating the shit.
The way that it came out too, it was so funny.
My God, my nose.
What?
Just dragging.
So wait, they thought you were like in on it, that you totally got it, and like you were like.
They thought that I was trying to protect you because you said something bad, and
Oh.
I caught it and I cut it
You
off.
did, yeah.
But no, I was just like going all back
that is
to
what
the
he did.
combo.
Yeah.
And then they brought it up. They were like, "You tried to change the conversation."
You
I
did.
said, "No, that was it," and I didn't get it.
That is what he did.
So funny. Just like real life.
When in one ear, went out the other. They told me, I was like, no!
I'm surprised what comes out your own mouth.
Yeah.
That's exactly what Tommy did do, isn't it?
It seemed like it to me.
It was. That was.
But he's
I didn't.
making out that he
I
wasn't
just
conscious.
fucking said
Yeah, you
it.
said it
I
like
said
that.
it as he did it. God, they must think we're so stupid. Yeah, go on, and then what's the next thing?
That's it.
Oh. Yeah,
That's the
I
latest
mean, it's
racist
no worse than
incident.
anything else I've heard them say.
But it is.
Yeah, it's
but it
more.
makes it obvious
It's
that
more
production
bullshit.
are.
Trying to cover it up.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, true. Okay, so Laurie sent us another thing.
And acknowledging it, basically.
So Laurie sent us another thing that's 28 seconds that is a bit of a spoiler apparently, but isn't going to affect the viewing.
Okay.
And if we want to know more, we need to contact her. So let's see.
You ain't got no volume now either.
Oh, fuck's sake.
What I will tell-
Amateur hour.
Okay, this will not ruin the game results. So, what I will tell
Sorry.
you is the camp comeback room is now the have-not room.
Oh, I knew that.
And there are have-nots in there. And let's just say that there's been some
The rule
cheating
breaks.
going on
Yeah.
in regards to food. That's as much as I'm willing to spoil.
Ah, fuck. I want to know if they're getting in trouble for it. That's what I want to know.
No, they're not.
If they're-
Because
how do you
this is-
know?
Because I see that. I saw that on Twitter today.
Mm.
I said like it
Thanks,
said
Laurie.
it said something about
That's not a bad spoiler. I can deal
Jackson
with
repeatedly eating, but
Yeah.
being taken to the diary room about it or something. But when there's no consequence, why would he stop?
the Twitter will go mad about that. They're always like up in arms when they have not things that gets.
Never find that tweet. No, I was ages ago.
What
I
are you
saw
looking
that.
for?
The tweet that I saw about that.
About have-nots.
Yeah.
Anyway,
I won't find it now. It's too far.
do we want to know anything more about
Too
that? We
far
can
gone.
cover it next week anyway, can't we? If anything happens as a result of it.
It should.
Yeah. It
It
will.
probably won't.
I mean, it always has in the past, unless they've completely thrown the rule book out the window. If so, send
What
Vinnie
rule
Jones
book?
in there. Go pick it up. Pick it up, bitch.
Pick it up. Pick it up.
Yeah, well, fingers crossed something good will happen this week, unless a power comes into play and ruins everything.
No, I think it.
Surely we've got to get rid of one of them this
Yeah,
week.
no, I think we're going to because I think, as you say, Christy
Mm.
should maintain that power for herself later
You just
on.
never know with her. She's such a wild card,
Yeah,
isn't
she's a bit
she?
of a loose, not loose cannon, but loose connection.
She is a loose cannon. she's a lost cannon.
I think, but with how paranoid she got about potentially going on the block, because of her fear of going on the block,
Mm.
surely she'd want to maintain it for herself, for self-preservation.
Yeah, you would have thought so.
Yeah.
We
But no,
shall see.
Cliff winning turned out to be Cliff's survival from camp comeback and
Yeah.
him winning HOH turned
Yeah.
out to be the best thing that could have happened. Really,
So, were you not bothered that he won then? Were you just like, whatever?
tonight watching it,
No, when you've got spoiled.
no, I was like, whatever. I wasn't.
Yeah, but weren't you happy in the context of
No, I
everything
haven't
else?
because I haven't thought it through. It's like, oh, Cliff's HOH have just been spoiled. Now I've got to
Yeah.
keep that a secret from Lindsay.
It's hard work, isn't it, on those BB streets? Why you need to be more careful when you're looking. It ruins the podcast. What? Don't care.
I'm bothered.
But if you don't care, then get involved in the live feed and be like the live feed correspondent.
I tried to
Actually,
load
do your
live-
fucking
I tried to
work.
load live feed. I can't. Don't work on my computer.
Oh well, I've got a load of old After Darks you can watch.
I haven't got time for that, and I'm about to start a real job.
All right. Well, congratulations. But
Thanks.
what about the podcast? That's about it. I think that's nearly 2.5 hours.
That's good because I want to eat those crisps. I'm so
Yeah,
hungry.
let's go. Follow me on Twitter, like at VM.
Follow me on Twitter, BB_superfan.
Follow BB on Blast. Follow our Facebook page, BB on Blast. Follow our YouTube channel, BB on Blast. They we haven't really put anything on
No,
that
but if
lately.
you want to have a look behind the scenes of BBUK from the
Yeah.
past, it's all on there.
That's proper. We got our interview with Cameron on YouTube. That's good. Cameron Cole, BBUK, previous winner. We have got our website, bbonblast.com.
Ooh, good content on
check
there.
out that PayPal section. We've got my book, First Aid Kit Girl. Very reasonable price. A good read for all the family.
Is that linked from our website?
No.
Should be, you know.
Oh yeah, it should be. That should be our Patreon fund. And we've got nothing.
Details of our exclusive arrangement with TVCO coming up next week.
You can listen to us on Spreaker, iTunes, Spotify, something else, and all that. Thanks a lot for listening. Oh God, I've gone
Get
high.
the Jack's Jack's
yeah,
out.
Jack's out. We
Yeah.
don't mind which, but preferably Jack.
Yeah. Bye.
Bye.
No, probably, I want Jackson over Jack.
Do you? No, I want Jack.
I think Jackson's
Why?
the more vile of the two.
No, I hate Jack. The way he spoke to Kemi about that water bottle issue. No, I can't have that going on.
Alright, we'll see you next week when there'll be less Jacks in the house, hopefully.
Thanks for listening,
Got a
guys.
title now.
Bye. Don't worry about that. Bye.
Jack's off will be a good one if a Jack does go.
It's too predictable. Bye.
At Sleep Outfitters Outlet, great sleep is a big deal. Save 40 to 60% every day on every Sealy, Stearns & Foster, and Tempur-Pedic. Queens as low as $249. Customer exchanges, closeouts, and floor samples. Inventory changes daily, so come in for your dream deal today. With no credit needed financing, expert advice, and up to 60% off retail, it's never been easier to get the sleep and savings you deserve. Go to sleepoutfittersoutlet.com for financing details and to find a store near you.